I don't know if the same thing is happening to y'all on y'all end with this Fundora versus Booker Amazon feed, but my joint is going crazy. Like it keeps stopping, then starting. Let me see something. I don't know what's going on with this joint. It says what? Alternate broadcasts live now. Pro Box is on there. I might have to go to the Pro Box feed. Yo, Virtuoso, is your joint bugging out? Cause my joint was bugging out. Yeah, see, I clicked off of it. I just clicked off of it, and now it's not bugging out. So that must be on the PBC end or something, yo. Chris, what it do? Cerebacero, what it do? Timonathan, what it do? Yeah, like I just clicked off of it. I clicked off of it, and now it's not bugging out anymore. I went over to the Pro Box feed, and the Pro Box feed is normal. Let me find out Pro Box got better production than the PBC. I'm about to post a link right now. Give me a sec. Post a link for y'all right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because I just went to the Pro Box feed and it's normal. Press the on button. Shut the fuck up before I kick your ass out this shit. But oh shit, they fight. Shit, I didn't even know the girl fight started. About to see right now. I got Jasmine Artiga winning this fight. By the way, she is going to become the WBA champion. Nah, this not a pay per view, bro. It's supposed to be a free Amazon fight. Is it working?
Yo,
Don't
Is
kill
it
me.
working? Is it working on your end, Chris? The
I
the
nigga, I
the
ain't watching that bullshit. The fuck?
I don't know, cause my shit bugging out. Every time I click on it, it's like it stops then starts.
Yeah, I gotta ask you something, Jules.
I
When's the
gotta
last
ask you something. Why is your mic so loud?
because I'm a thug ass nigga, but back to what I'm saying. Yo, when's the last time you talked to Real Talk, bro? You okay?
Yeah, I ain't heard from Real Talk in a minute. I was thinking about him the other day. That it's been a couple of lives. I ain't hear, not even on Twitter, not even on Instagram, bro. He usually be tagging me to reels and shit.
Yeah, me too. I hit him up a couple
You gotta
times.
call that, man. The cartel.
Cartel, bro.
Don't do that, bro. That's my nigga. I'm really fuck with son. That's my nigga. For real, for
Cartel
real.
is not playing with niggas out here, man.
Nah,
I feel
stop
you. I
out
feel
here,
you. I
bro.
feel you. How you doing, Mike? How you doing? How's it
Chilling,
feel being?
man.
Yo, she
Yo,
getting pieced up. What the
yo,
fuck?
what you think about Tiara Brown with her weird ass style getting the win?
Yo.
Nah, I mean, in fairness, some people saw it coming. I'm gonna give them credit in the sense that there were people that were picking Tiara. I thought she was gonna be too slow because she 36, right? I thought she was
Mhm.
gonna be too slow to catch Sky. But nah, I mean, look, I saw the fight, and am I impressed by Tiara?
Now, with
Not
that
really.
performance, you're not impressed, but it's like, would you rather win ugly or lose pretty?
No, no, no. I mean, look, you got to give her credit for winning the fight, right? She won the fight and she did it on foreign soil, so you can't disparage it. It's just that what I think won her the fight was her legs more than her punches, because she wasn't getting in with nothing. And you know, Sky a white joint. If you was landing punches on her, her face would have been marked up.
But if
What
you
I
look how Tiara was throwing punches, like
But the
that's not
thing
how
is,
she usually throws her punches and put her
yeah,
combinations
yeah, like
together.
like basically, I didn't like the fight. Put in a word, the fight was not a good fight to watch. It was very sloppy on the inside. Nothing really got in for both of them. That applies to Sky and Tiara. Y'all wasn't really hitting a whole lot, but you got to give it to Tiara because she was busy from the beginning to the end of the fight. She was busy. She was backing you up. She was putting you on the ropes. And in a situation where Sky is not landing nothing and not really doing nothing but moving, yeah, you got to give it to Tiara. You got to, because Sky, you not doing nothing, man. She
Yeah, it
putting
was
you on
very
them ropes.
sloppy because I'm seeing from like the simple highlights I've seen, not a lot is landing. A lot of the things that Tiara is throwing is push shots, but at the end of the day, if you're walking somebody down
Yeah.
and none of you are landing, even when the shots that Sky was landing, it had no effect. See, this is what you talk
Nah,
about.
nah, nah, nah. I'll say there were a couple of shots I saw in the fight that's if Sky would have kept throwing, it did look like there was something on them shots, but she's a pure boxer. They squirrely as hell. Like you don't really want to get down and dirty and trade with her in the pocket, and you probably need to because what you doing is not working. You know that move and punch shit. It's not working. One, probably because Tiara has longer reach than you do. I think it was Base that said it. I didn't know that because I didn't see a number on box rec for their wingspan. I didn't see that, so I didn't know she did have longer reach than her. But Base said that. Shout out to Base, and it was like an ugly fight.
It was
But
ugly to watch. I didn't like that shit at
yeah,
all.
I
but you
liked it.
gotta give it, but you gotta give it to Tiara in the sense that look, you not landing, and neither is she, but she's trying, and when she tries, she puts you on the ropes. You can't hold the center of the ring. You can't get off the ropes. You can't get her off of you. So yeah, that's enough for you to win. I think. I'm just surprised that in Australia she got that consideration because I really didn't think they were gonna give it to her. I
Now, let me
didn't think.
ask you this: with Sky Nicholson, I don't think change her, but do you think she should, be a little bit more front foot sometimes? Because she does have a little bit of power.
Nah.
I mean, the shit is that if you try to take a fighter inorganically and turn them into something else, it's gonna ruin them. Like you remember when Jarrett Hurd came back jabbing and shit with Jason Wellborn, that instead of doing his pressure shit, he was trying to
Bro,
box.
but funny enough, Jared Hurd jabbing and shit, that used to be him.
I know he started out doing that, but his identity as a boxer, when he was doing his thing as a boxer, right, what he grew into was being a pressure guy. That's what got
Because
him
that
all his
motherfucker
success.
couldn't make weight healthily.
The
Motherfucker 154 walking around probably at 190 or some evil
the
shit like that.
the point is that if you try to take Sky and turn her into a brawler, I don't really think it's gonna work. Personally, I've never. It's a rarity, you know. It's basically what
Tommy Hearns
Zerto
is the
did.
only one that I've seen that really transitioned from the amateur style like that. Because I'm not saying
Bro, I don't need a 10-minute story about Tommy Hearns, bro. I'm in the middle of
fuck
a
you.
sentence.
Oh,
The point is that you could try to turn Sky into them things, but it's not something that happens overnight. Like that's something that you gotta honestly, that work should have been done from her pro debut. That look, you like fighting on the outside, and that's cool. You could do that, but that can't be the only thing you do. And how many times have I said it? Has Michael said it? Have a lot of people said it? The girl ain't got no inside game, and you're not gonna be able to keep everybody out. So today, you found somebody that stuck it on your ass, and it is what it is. And until you fix that, yeah, I don't know if you could even win that belt back from her until you fix that. That you just think that hanging back and throwing an occasional jab, and even the way she throws her backhand, I really don't like it because she whack you with it. You see what I mean? She don't throw a straight backhand. She come around the side with it and curb it. And it's like, yeah, you losing a half a second doing that shit. When just shoot it straight. Shoot it straight. There'll be more on it. Your back foot will support you. You better off instead of just whacking bitches upside the head with it. So it's like I'm not gonna say she's a bad fighter because I don't think she's a bad fighter. She's just very limited. Pure boxers, yeah, they can be limited. That if all you know how to do is stick and move and stay on the outside, you're limited. And you're gonna find somebody eventually that shit ain't gonna work.
So, what are your thoughts on Cordell Booker's chances of winning this fight?
I
He has
mean,
to kill him
Sebastian. I mean, like, look, is he going to win a decision? You know that the odds are stacked against him. But what he has working for him is Sebastian hasn't fought in a year, bro. It's been a year since the Tim Tszyu fight. So if he decides to take an aggressive approach and try to make it physical, he could capitalize off the ring rust that's there. To like, yeah, force a fast pace on him early so that he's uncomfortable off top and try to keep him there. But that's his best bet because yeah, it's been a year since the Zoo fight, bro. A year wasted.
Was
Yo,
that fight on now?
not yet, but like my shit is bugging out. I couldn't even watch the shit because when I clicked on it, it kept stopping and starting.
Yours too,
Oh, your shit is doing that?
it was doing that. I had to reset the fucking TV.
I heard some
Brewski, what's
people.
up, brother?
Let me
What's
What's
turn
good,
good,
this.
my
you fucking
racist ass?
best?
Let me
You
turn this
racist ass
motherfucker
Mexican.
off.
Hey,
Turn this
Jules, I just
motherfucker
want to
off.
say I want to thank Samson Lemkowitz. He's giving you content for the next week to just fucking roast him.
Yeah, I mean, like that's that's the most ridiculous shit I've seen in recent memory. Are you really trying to A side B-Vol? Because that's what it looked like. When you tell a dude, well, it has to be at this location and it has to be under this banner, you basically trying to ace out him. Basically,
And
Bro,
it's
it's
like
like
he
you
talks
in
so
what army?
much. He talks so much that he reveals like his like, bro. Turkey went to Louis de Kubis because Louis de Kubis is the one making decisions over there.
yeah, he's basically the dude that's standing in for Al Heyman. Is my understanding that Louis de Kubas Jr.
Yeah.
is the heir apparent to the PBC throne. Is my
And
understanding.
Samson's mad
Trust you.
that, but you notice how he said he didn't follow the boxing protocol we have in America. You're not American, Samson.
You're not American, Samson. And the other thing is, he ain't talk to you because you're not in charge of nothing. You don't have no money, Samson. So what the fuck would he be talking to you for?
Yo, this is why I don't watch PBC boxing. This shit is not boxing, bro.
Yo,
Did y'all watch that fight?
Which
Yo, did
one?
they rob Terrell Gaucher?
They
They
just
robbed
fucking
him?
robbed
You
Gaucher, bro.
lying, Michael.
They just fucking robbed Gaucher, bro. And
who did
the,
Gachet
the
fight?
the whole highlights were just
Bro,
showing
bro,
him piecing
Wow,
him up with the
bro.
1-2.
dude.
They
They
just
need to,
Did
showed.
he
dude. The
knock
White
him
House needs to
down?
release the
Yes,
PBC
he knocked him
files.
down, bro.
Wow,
And he was
bro.
piecing. If you watch the highlights, they were just showing him piecing him up.
Yeah,
No, that's what.
beating
Damn.
the
And
shit
No,
out of
that's
the
what I
kid.
was seeing. That Elijah Garcia was getting his ass beat. That's what I saw.
they
Release
I
the
ain't gonna
releasing.
hold
PBC
you.
files.
Is
I'm
Elijah a
not gonna
hype
lie to
job or
you.
what?
The last good time, the last fight that I seen Elijah Garcia look good in was against the Resendiz guy. Ever
Yeah.
since then, Kyron Davis and him. Do you think he should have been moved up? Because it seems to me that was the last time he made that
Nah,
weight
nah, nah, nah,
properly.
nah. Let's be real. Let's
Nah,
be
he
real.
just
I think
trash.
it's yeah. He can't fight guys with skill. That's probably what it
Yeah,
is,
he
really.
This
just
shit
trash. Because
isn't
you didn't see the
boxing,
you didn't see
bro.
the last guy. You didn't see the last guy, Chris, that he fought that was lighting his ass up. The Kyron Davis fight.
Yeah, I
He
was talking about Kyron Davis beat the shit out of him.
he
I
just
thought he.
trash, bro. Like I'm sorry, like and I thought he was gonna be something. In fairness, I did
Yeah.
used to think Elijah was gonna be something, but he just trash, bro. Like
No,
it ain't
he's
nothing else.
trash, bro.
Yo,
Like,
but what
yo,
Look at
happened
his
though? Like, yo,
trainer,
bro, like that
bro.
should be crazy as fuck to me. That's like one fight, like a couple fights you really doing good, and against the competition that you supposed to beat, then all of
But
a
you know what
sudden
it
you
is? I'm gonna tell you what. Didn't Rendezvous? Rendezvous is the dude that beat Jared Hurd ass, right?
Yeah.
yes.
So that's what we drunk the Kool-Aid. Like Rendezvous ain't shit. He just fought a bum ass Jared Hurd. But we thought, yo, he beat the shit out of Jared Hurd. He might, might have some shit.
And he
In
was
other
kind of
words,
beating the shit out of Garcia too, if you think about it.
that's what I'm saying. That or for Rendezvous beating a past it Jared Hurd, we thought Rendezvous was some shit. So when Rendezvous get beat, we thinking Elijah is some shit. When in reality, all of y'all ain't shit. Like
That
obviously,
PBC bubble at
yeah.
work, buddy.
The bubbles that were the funny shit, Jules. After your video posted and I sent you the clip of Beebs, a manager called me and just basically said he's spot on with the TKO, and guys like Samson are shook because they're going straight to the fighters now. And Samson is basically a Rick Glazer on steroids, where Rick will take 75, give the fighter 25. Samson's known to take 85, 15,
I'll
and the
say
jig
this.
is up.
I mean, like that's the thing that for mid-tier fighters, like a guy like Samson and a lot of the smaller guys in boxing, not the bigger guys, they rely on those mid-tier fighters. And one thing, and I said this in the video I did, that one thing that TKO can be is a good hub for mid-tier fighters. That you're not Shakur, you're not Keyshawn, right? You're not a standout Olympian. But if you a mid-tier guy and you want to make some money, yeah, you might need to go to TKO. Might not be a bad move. I don't think they're gonna take. Yo, right now, Jasmine getting her ass beat. Damn, am I gonna be wrong two
Yeah,
times?
from the Chavez chick, right? Yeah, I was like looking at the
Yeah,
clip. I
she
was like,
beating
damn,
her
she kind of getting
ass.
touched.
Damn. I might be wrong two times today. But yeah, like think about it. Like, and we talked about it that Yanni Beck Alam Kanalai got less than $351,000 to go to Australia. Whereas if he was a TKO champion, a defending champion, he would have got 750 G's, bro. So it
Nah,
ain't
that's a
it.
special condition though. I feel like that's a bit different.
What you mean?
Brian
Like,
Norman got 100,000 to fight Giovanni Santillan. He would have got
not
Ray,
750.
what you think?
when I say
What
like
you think Top
for
Rank paying Yanni Beck? Like, do you think they paying him? Because I don't.
No, because
I
they
would
want this motherfucker offer they ranks, bro. They don't want to fuck
yeah,
with
but
him.
that's what I mean. Like, remember what you said? You said okay, they probably are paying him a good minimum since he's a champion. But
True.
the thing is, what they did, they were like, all right, bro, we don't feel like paying that minimum today. Get the fuck out of here. Like
That
it's not
could
like they
you're
were
right.
like
You're
it's not
right.
like they paid
You're
him
right.
less. They literally just told him like, "Hey, bro, goodbye. Have a
Yeah,
nice day somewhere else."
yeah, we ain't
And
we
then
ain't we ain't gonna waste no money on this punk ass fight. Like that's true. I can see
yeah,
that. They're like, we ain't wasting no
God,
money on this punk ass
Norman
fight.
No.
though, Norman though, yeah, Norman is crazy how they kind of doing him. But
But
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's another example that
No,
there's
that's what you
no.
get when you turn
Shut
down
the. I'm in
fucking
the middle of a
millions.
sentence, bro. Ain't no way a motherfucker gonna tell me that Brian Norman is getting anything in the neighborhood of $1 million or close to 1 million to box on an undercard. No fucking way. So what that entails is okay. If you was a if you was a TKO guy, you probably would have got 750 G's defending the TKO title. So it's
wait,
just
isn't he
After
getting
taxes, is
500K
that
now?
after
Or
taxes
like,
though?
word,
Is
right?
that after
Because
But
oh,
taxes?
it was
I
here's
tax
forgot
my
about
thing.
season.
that.
It's gonna
It
get
was
worse
tax
because now
season.
because here's what happens now. Like once Boots is unified, right? Then he's gonna want even more money for when he defends his title.
You
Like
see the play. You see the play, Michael. That
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he
crazy as
might want to
hell.
be the last dude to do the Caleb Plant shit. They're like, oh well, now y'all got to give me like 5-6 million. You could suck 5 or 6 dicks, bro.
Yeah,
Is what you could do.
God,
Ain't nobody gonna
Millions,
give you that.
billions, bro. But yo,
Hey,
bro,
he's
how
from
But
come
Atlanta.
you?
He's from Atlanta. You know how they do down there.
Damn,
Shout out to
son.
honestly, if I'm
ASVP. Hold on, let me read the super chat. Shout out to ASVP. Is this a free card? It is, but it's glitchy on my end. Fair warning. There are 2 free cards on right now. The Pro Box one and the PBC one. So pick your poison. And they're both on Amazon Prime. Domo said, motherfucker, a B- side. He a C side, bro. Shout out to ASVP. TKO will go for guys like Yanni Beck, Norman, Bakram, and up and coming prospects if those numbers are accurate. Pro box on steroids, basically. Yeah, like you could get Stanionis guys over there, right? You could get,
nah, no, you
yeah,
can't.
you could get guys like that over there,
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't
It's
know
Stanionis,
about
bro.
that.
Stanionis was bragging that he sells what Boots sells at home, but they was never paying him to go back home.
he's
Not one dime,
That's the
not one
you
BSC,
dime.
bro.
took the words out my mouth that, bro, if you could fill out a stadium in Lithuania, what the fuck are you doing in a shoebox in America then? If you could
Motherfucker.
if you could fill out a whole stadium word, then why you never did that? Why it never happened?
Because
Fuck out of
Oh, the
here.
high
Amontes,
school
niggas in
gymnasium.
Lithuania don't even know who you are. They don't fuck with you like
he's
that.
talking about a high school
So
gymnasium,
rumor
bro.
has it, Jules, you're an alien and psychic.
Yes, that's true.
So
Yeah, we getting
so
fucked
do
up,
you
man.
see the WBC actually stripping people for less fee and David and Samson really taking less money?
The shit I'm saying is it's not too late for Turkey to pull Mauricio to the side and get him in line. It's not too late. I didn't hear a deadline yet. I don't know if there is one for them to reach a deal. I didn't hear a deadline. I just know that they ordered it supposedly. That's what the story was. But I didn't see a date where they have to have a deal done. So you ordering it, if there's no date, yeah, that don't mean shit, bro. That don't really mean
And there's
shit. We'll
nothing. Go
see.
to the WBC social media. Go to the WBC website in the news. They don't. There's no official order.
I mean, it's not too late for them to go. I said this on the last live that we did that. I remember when they ordered Mikey Garcia versus Jorge Linares. That actually did have a deadline. And when they didn't reach a deal, this was years ago, nobody got stripped. They just let them go their separate ways. And they did order the fight, but nothing happened. So
Can I ask a question?
it is a little hard for me to imagine it like, yo, y'all really gonna take the title off this guy? I gotta see it. I ain't gonna say they is, I ain't gonna say they ain't. I gotta see it. Go ahead, Ray.
Yeah, you talked about that. Was this when Jorge Linares straight up didn't have a belt, or is this when the WC was doing their little thing where they were like mandating champions to fight each other?
Yeah, they were mandating champions to fight each other, and Jorge had the WBC Diamond belt, right? I don't even think that
Okay.
he had a WBC Diamond belt, which was the segue for them to do that. That he had that, and obviously Jorge's not the one that you're putting on the spot when you do that. It's actually Mikey, because he's your champion. He's your
Hmm.
full WBC champion. So you ordered the fight, and nothing happened. But when nothing happened, you didn't strip Mikey. You didn't do anything.
Yeah,
So
that's the bullshit that the BC be doing. That's the
Kyle,
bullshit.
I know you're not feeling good right now, but I told your ass that
You told
look,
my ass.
I told your ass that Scott Nicholson has nothing for Amanda Serrano. I told your
Oh yeah.
ass. And you saw
Oh,
and you
absolutely.
seen that shit. You seen that
No.
shit. And look,
Yeah.
I picked Scott to beat Tiara, so I'm not doing that. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
do you get why I had Amanda winning? I'm like, yeah, Scott
Yeah.
not gonna be able to keep her off, dog. Like, no
Mm,
way.
Yeah.
No way.
The tactics were smothering, but like Amanda would normally find about mid range, and that's where she'd unleash. But yeah, Tiara was like smothering. She was smothering her own work as well. Like, there was barely any.
Bro, I'm surprised. I'm
clean
just
punches.
surprised that she got that much. I am honestly surprised that she got that much consideration because it's like, wow, dog. Like, y'all could have robbed Tiara. Wasn't nobody gonna say
Sky
nothing.
couldn't do
Really?
nothing.
Shout out to the black person getting done right. Shout out to the black person getting
I'm
done right.
saying, like,
Sky couldn't
yeah, but
land
you know
on
what?
her.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? Look, I'm a be fucked up because I'm a fucked up person like Drew. All right, Tiara, you got a belt. Now what?
Yeah.
Now what?
What do you
Damn.
mean now what? She's
You
gonna
got
fight
Now
no
you.
what?
backing.
Now what? Do you got the money to make Nina Menke come to you?
Oh,
Why
Do
you
you?
laugh like that? That's fucked up.
But no, because I gotta be real. That look, I think about look. I know Michael don't like Sky. I know people don't like Sky, but shit is rocking and rolling when somebody that got money got a belt. Yeah, it's rocking and rolling. Now we gonna see. We gonna see. I'm not gonna hate on her. I'm just saying that you think that people gonna be trying to fight you now? They not. They not.
You bring no
Sky
money.
bring no money. It's just reality, bro. Like, yeah, you got a belt. Congratulations. Now what? Winning a belt is not winning a contract with Matchroom. You see what I mean?
They're
It's
probably
not the
gonna do a
same thing.
rematch, bro.
Can she win a
Yeah.
rematch? Can she win a rematch, y'all?
No.
Yeah,
I
she
hope
won. She
not.
It depends.
motherfucker won the. She won
I
that
hope
shit
not.
without throwing punches at the girl.
Yo, motherfucker said, I hope not.
Man, she's
Yo,
so fucking boring, bro. We need to send Shakur down to Australia.
Mexico hasn't.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, Mexico has a new champion because Chavez won that shit. Chavez
Yeah,
won
he
that
did.
shit.
Nah,
R.I.P.
I
to
don't think.
George Foreman, man. R.I.P. to
Yeah.
George
Oh
Yeah,
Foreman.
that shit
man.
made me.
Rest
Yo,
in
that shit
peace,
made me feel
man.
sad and old, bro. George, man.
Big George, man.
Yo, I
Oh
ain't gonna
shit!
hold you. I was watching some old school highlights. Yo, George was such a scary motherfucker in the ring. Yo, there was one fight he hit a motherfucker with an uppercut. You know when someone gets hit with an uppercut, they usually fall. Yo, bro, this dude after he got hit with an uppercut looked like one of them junkies that you see that ass bend
That's
over
Jerry
in half.
Cooney. That was Jerry Cooney.
No. There was one dude he hit with an uppercut. He looked like a junkie, bro. You ever see them junkies that just won't fall down and half
Yeah.
their body? Yeah. He hit a dude like that. It's like, God damn.
Did y'all see the dead body on Twitter between Jules and Rico and wrong
Oh, I don't
kicks?
know. I don't know why Rico did that shit. Like, I don't know why
What
you
happened?
like. He tried to get slick because Sky lost, and I'm like, bro. And and I started pulling out the receipts that you picked Fury to beat Usyk, you picked Daniel to beat Usyk, and I forgot. And he picked Buatsi to beat Smith. I picked the other way with all those picks. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like, don't start up, bro. Don't start up.
she didn't
Nah,
get
he
blown up.
said Nick Ball would beat up Inoue.
Who
Damn.
said that? Who said that? He
Rico.
said that.
Rico,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
But
he
he's
gotta be
from the
he gotta be
UK. He's
playing.
from
He
the
gotta be
He on
UK.
no, he
playing.
on
No,
his
he's
dead. He on
not.
his
He's
dead.
not.
He on his
Nah,
dead.
he's
But
serious
he's
on
from
that
the
one. But
UK. That's how he is, bro.
that hurts.
I give Ball a chance, bro. Let's be real. I'll give him a chance.
I could give
Nah.
Ball a chance. Wait. Undefeated. The chance I give him, and this is real shit. He's a dirty motherfucker. So can a dirty motherfucker make somebody uncomfortable? Yes. Salito
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Salito did with
Yeah,
Loma. So yeah.
and he's moving
You
up.
Absolutely.
know.
He's moving up
Absolutely.
in weight.
Julio in a time capsule in a portal with some shit. Kingsley said PBC top ranked Queensbury would have robbed Tiara. I think they should have, man. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, you fucked up, bro.
hey, bro,
They should've.
from what it looks like, Artiga's about to lose, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It would be
She,
like
yo, no, look, she
one
lost that shit. She lost that shit.
147 to 89 punches is insane.
I'm just happy though,
Damn, I'm the
fellas.
only one watching this PBC card. Like, why the fuck am
PBC's
I
in the
watching it?
toilet, and there are gonna be more people watching the women's boxing on Netflix than any PBC show this whole year.
I
Hey,
agree with
I
so
that.
mean,
is this officially PBC's first card, like first one on Amazon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of this year. No. The Javante Davis card.
no,
Well,
I
I
think
mean,
he
This
means
no.
like regular card, not
Yeah,
pay per view.
First
regular.
regular card PBC funded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they about to rob her?
They robbed her.
Are they about to? It looks like they're still.
They
Ah, they did.
robbed her.
Yep. Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love being right. I love being right. Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. Once I realized that
The
the Mexican
prediction
chick.
stuck, and Jasmine Artiga is because I gotta be right about. I don't mind being wrong once, but I don't want to be wrong twice
Nah.
in the same day.
At
I
least you're
knew it
right
too. I
about
saw her
Shanika,
close
Jules.
her eyes. Mm.
I didn't think she's gonna knock Nina out. Shit, she whooped her
Fuck
ass.
me. Did you see that left hook she fucking caught her with?
She whooped
Fucking
her
hell.
ass. Like she made Nina look like she 42. Like I didn't, but that's good. That's good because I could see what they doing. And I remember you told me they might be trying to make Metcalf versus Johnson after she fights the Spanish girl from down there. And if they do that, oh yeah, Shanika's gonna fuck her up.
Yeah.
Dog. She's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
fuck Sharita up. Like
Oh,
she's gonna fuck
fuck
her
yeah.
up.
But do you know
This
who
dude
fucking
Scram
Sharetta's
got a
fighting?
fucking chin though,
Wait,
yo.
hang on. Do you know who Sharetta's fighting? She's fighting Viviana Ruiz, a flyweight.
A super flyweight, right? Ain't she a super
No,
flyweight?
not even super flyweight. She's a fucking flyweight.
What man? Listen,
That's
I mean,
horrible.
like, man, listen. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. Shanika gonna get to her. Yo, she should have won, man. I ain't gonna front. Chavez should have won. To be real with you,
Yeah.
she was
Jerry
fucking her. She was
Soriano, I
fucking
know
her
you're
up in there.
listening. Jerry Soriano, I know you're listening. Pay up.
Hey, so,
Nah,
so
I mean,
what?
get ahead undefeated.
Hey, so what's next for Sky? Realistically speaking.
Build
Realistically,
yourself from the ground up.
no. I mean, You want my honest opinion? What she should do undefeated?
Yeah.
Don't fight Tiara again. You'll lose. You need to start
Damn.
over.
He will lose.
You'll lose. You're not gonna. The way to beat her, you don't figure that out in a camp. You have no inside game. You've never had no inside game. My advice to you is find a Mexican trainer. Yes, a Mexican. Stop with the slick shit. With the Mayweather shit. Stop that shit. That era is over. It's time to whoop ass. You need a Mexican trainer or some kind of trainer for a pressure fighter. You need offense. You have no offense. You have no inside game, right?
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can't beat Tiara until you get it. You cannot. Nah, she gonna do the same thing. And what are you
Yep.
gonna do different? She's gonna do the same thing that worked the last time,
Get Manny Robles' number from fucking Ramla. Come out to
right?
LA.
Right? Come out to LA undefeated to take you out. Even though he's in Texas, he could drive out, right? He could
Hell
fight.
no.
He could fight. You know what I'm saying? He
No,
got
I'll be
squabbles. He
at
got.
fucking man. I'll be at Manny's gym every day if he
No
signs
matter of
Sky.
fact, Drew's out there. What the fuck I'm talking about? Fucking Drew's. You take her out. You know what I'm saying? Get her
Man,
some
you know my
pupusas
old
and
lady
shit
just
like
looked
that.
at me with a fucking eye when I fucking said
Oh
that
shit!
shit.
Shit! I'm sorry. Oh, shit! I didn't know she was there. Anyway, not Drew. We could get Country to take her out. He's in Frisco.
You
Get
got it.
Country. He'll drive out. He'll fill her full of pizza and narcotics and all type of great shit. It's beautiful. And yet no, but in all seriousness, just based on what I saw, you can't fix that in a camp. You got intimidated every time she stepped to you. You got intimidated every single time.
I don't think it was intimidation. I just thought
Now,
she just
do
got
you?
completely
Oh, she
smothered.
was intimidated.
Like,
If you
completely
look, if
smothered.
she's in front of you, and you not throwing punches or you hesitating, you intimidated, man. You You waiting on her. I could tell. Like every time Tiara stepped to her, you waiting on her to work off the counter. Why don't you just fucking initiate? You're younger.
Yeah.
Throw some
Now,
Did
punches.
anything Tiara
the
Brown do
ugly
after
rumor
press
going
you
around is
aside from
like
getting off the
the
ring?
reason Eddie didn't fix it because he's kind of like finished with the rumor. You know what I mean?
Oh.
What if
I
he's
mean,
done?
like, nah. I don't think he's done because there's other fighters that he has that lost that he didn't throw them away. He didn't throw like he's got a girl, Shannon Ryan. She lost the fight. He didn't throw her away. Maisie
Fucking
Rose, he
Katie.
didn't throw her away.
Fucking Katie.
Katie, yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't count Katie because she worth money. But I'm saying that he got other girls that they really not worth no money yet. And when they lost, he didn't throw them away. He got them rebound fights, and they still with Matchroom. So I don't think he gonna throw Sky away. I don't think that.
I think it might be a possibility, actually, Jules.
By
What
the
the-
way,
the-
man,
I'll look at the trend. McKean, Paro. Oh, it's a possibility.
Are you
It
crazy?
is.
He's not
Nah,
gonna-
Wait,
I don't think
two-way
so. I
power?
don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. Bottle I could see, but nah. I think that they can still try to rehabilitate Sky. Like y'all jumping the gun. Y'all jumping off a cliff. I don't now.
They
Shut
get
the
rid
fuck
of
up. Shut the
Paolo?
fuck up. Now I don't know. Oh shit. She right there. They gonna do that fight. That's good. On Pro Box. What I was gonna say was I don't know if they're gonna pursue a Brown rematch. I don't know that. I would advise against it. I would say, look, wait for the winner of Menka versus Bermudez too. Wait for the winner of that fight. Get them in the ring. You got a lot of shit to work on before you see Tiara again. I wouldn't advise you pursue that rematch for another 2 to 3 fights because you're not going to learn what you need to know in one camp. You're not.
Nope.
It don't
That's
work
for
like
sure.
that.
But
I
by
think it
the
is
way,
time for a new
rest
trainer.
by the way, rest in peace, Rossai Bramble, man.
Yeah, man. A lot of the English guy died too, bro. The other dude,
Yeah.
the one with that weird haircut.
Who?
He's got
Colin,
he
right?
Colin. What's his name? Drew.
I
Colin
forget the.
Firth.
Yeah, first.
Firth. Colin Firth.
Man, rest in peace to him, and rest in peace, Big George, too, man. This sucks.
Now, Jules, how the fuck do they sell us? Excuse me. How do they sell us fucking Cambosis versus Richardson?
Bro, I don't
God
know.
damn.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That fight is ass, bro. That shit is ass.
Is that in New York, right? Because I assume
That's
that's
why
not
they
happening
trying
in
to do
Australia.
that.
Okay.
Dude, he
And,
sold
and if fucking
1,200.
Richardson wanted two something and change for fucking Tio, he don't. What the fuck?
I don't know
No.
that. I'm not gonna take T.O.'s word for it. According to Richardson Hitchens, they never even got to the point where they was talking about money. So I ain't just gonna believe it coming from T.O. T.O.'s a fucking
Cambosis-
idiot.
Yeah,
Cambosis
Tio's a
only
moron.
sold 1,200 tickets, and then they gave the rest away for free.
Wow.
Holy shit. I heard it was not working out that well, like it was
Oh,
not good to the ticket sales, but
ass. Like,
god damn.
got a split decision with Lee Shelby, bro.
Yo,
Like,
Hey,
this-
Michael,
you
did
know
you
what it
hear?
is, bro?
like,
What's it called? 2 fights with Devin Haney, and that's what will happen to you, bro.
Michael,
I mean,
did you hear?
honestly, if anything, I would have put Terra Moana in the main event, though. To be real, like
though.
I would. He's an Olympian. I would have sold him on that premise that he's an Olympian, right? He's a strong heavyweight, big guy. You know, there's gonna be a knockout. George, you did your thing, bro, but you just keep getting your ass beat, and people not gonna keep coming out to see that, bro. Like, you gotta stop losing, bro.
And it's not like he's getting his ass beat in competitive fights like Chisora.
Yeah, like you getting your
He's getting washed.
Devin
That's
shut you
true.
out. Loma knocked you out. It's like, yeah, you gotta stop getting your ass beat, George.
That's why. Do we really give Devin credit for being undisputed? Like, come on, bro. You beat
Nah,
fucking.
we not doing
Yeah,
that. We not
yeah,
doing
come
that.
on,
We not
man.
doing that. We not doing that because that's the same George no matter what. That's the same George that beat Teofimo ass.
Of hate right there, bro.
Nah, we give him
If
credit, but you do got to put in
if Devin,
context. Yeah.
if Devin is the one who gave him his first loss, yes, I give him credit. Why wouldn't I? He was a champion when Devin fought him, wasn't he? He was a unified Ring Magazine lineal champion, literally.
All right. Then I guess we gotta give fuck, we gotta give Roddy credit for beating
Who
fucking
Rolly beat?
what's his name? The Mummy. It's the
He didn't beat that
Nah,
dude.
we don't
Let's
gotta
be
give
real.
him credit for that because you literally didn't. You literally didn't land no punches. They literally stopped the fight off of some punches that didn't even land. No, we not gonna give
Also,
you
he
credit.
wasn't
The
even a
fuck?
champion. That's another thing. It was a vacant
Yeah,
title
he
fight.
that was yeah. No, we not doing that. I don't like Devin, but I'm not doing that.
Fuck that.
We
That's silly.
comparing
I don't
a
even think you don't
lineal
like Devin.
unified
It's
champion
Bill that's
to a
annoying
mummy.
you now.
Yeah, but Devin is a man. I'm always gonna look at it as like, yo, why is your daddy talking so much for you, bro? You a man. You could go to your dad and say, yo, why don't you calm down? Relax. You
Well,
talking
hold
too
that
much for
down.
me,
How
fam.
about you promote yourself? Bro? Why did your
Yeah,
dad?
like you don't see the fact that you see Bill more than Devin. It's like, what are y'all doing?
I
Is
don't-
Bill about to fight? Bill got a fight coming up? Cause Devin too fucking quiet. Bill, you got a fight coming up, bro? Bill, who you about to fight, bro?
Who talks more, Bill or Brian Norman Sr.?
They both talk too fucking much. But at least, but I'll say this: at least Brian Norman fights. He do fight. He beat Greg
Yeah, that
Hackett.
BLK Prime fight.
Yeah, but he had a fight. He had a fight. You know, he do fight.
Michael, do you think Brian Norman Jr., and you can ask I'm biased, is he getting $1 million after taxes for this fight next?
No.
I guess he's getting like
Bro.
250. Probably like
Yeah, like
250.
that's where I would put it. 250,000 if he lucky. It's an undercard fight, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't even know.
Matter of fact, can I be real with you? Michaela probably getting like 3, maybe. He probably getting like 150.
That'd be
I
wild.
ain't even playing,
Wow.
bro.
Wow.
What do you think they're paying him to fight on the undercard, bro? What do you
But it's
think they're?
like, hold on, you gonna give him 100K to fight Santillan on an undercard, and then say, "All right, bro, you only gonna give you 50K more for your next fight
I'm saying what
as
you
a
put.
champion."
I'm saying, bro.
As a
Hey, yo,
champion,
that's
here's the
50K you
con
ain't had
50K.
before, bro. That's 50K you ain't had before, bro. Take that motherfucker. You can leave it, bro.
Nah, you gotta at least throw what, like at least 5, right?
Nah, I don't think so, bro. Shout out to McLovin it. Ramos versus Ortiz Jr. Mexicano versus No Sabo. Who wins? Ooh, that's a good fight.
Wait, you saying versus
You
who?
talking about
Versus Ramos?
Jesus
The one I'm
Ramos
watching right now,
Jesus Ramos versus Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, who you think wins that fight?
bro.
I love
From what I'm looking at right now, Virgil would murder this man.
Oh, he getting
This
his
wouldn't
ass
even be a.
beat.
Well,
Let
Virgil
me
It's not
try to
like
see
he's
if
getting his ass beat, but it's like this is low key competitive. It's
let
like
me
it's like a little bit to be honest. Like this guy's still in there. He's fighting strong. He's backing him up now. Now I think about it.
my shit is still doing that Genki shit. I can't fucking believe it. What the fuck is wrong with this shit?
Who
I heard
knows?
some people say the audio wasn't even like on at earlier in the event.
Oh damn, dude's getting tore up on the ropes.
Off the ropes now.
Yep, but he's getting hit.
Man, fuck that shit. I'm about to go back to Pro Box. This motherfucking shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I don't know what this shit is doing.
I'm only on this because the Pro Box fight isn't starting yet. Okay, never mind. He might get a stoppage. Maybe.
That'll be a good fight though. Ortiz versus Ramos. That'll be a good fight though. That's a good action fight.
I think. Do you honestly think Ramos can stand up to Virgil's punches though?
Well, Ramos is a true junior. No, I'm not saying he can or can't. I'm just saying it's a good test because he's a real junior middle. He ain't been nowhere else. He not a little dude that moved up. He ain't been nowhere else. And I mean, to me, he beat Erickson Lubin. To me, so
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
you got a
yeah,
Gibbs.
that's a good fight.
But
That's a
even
good
in
fight.
that fight, oh sorry. Go
No,
ahead. I'm
good,
saying.
good.
I was gonna say even in that fight, it feels like he lets off the gas a lot for no reason.
He
Like
do.
and
He
that's what
do.
stops the stoppages from happening. He's just like he chills out. Like I remember he was like, "Oh yeah, I just wanted to show off my boxing a little bit in that fight." Why? The fuck?
Now we see
Yeah, I'm not
that.
gonna lie, Jesus
Hold,
Ramos sucks.
we see that Thurman beat Jarvis. Brown beat Nicholson. Is Spencer about to beat Timmy? Bad
No.
things happen in threes.
It's gonna be Booker beats
It,
Sebastian. That's
it
what's
it
gonna
really
happen.
depends on where Timmy's at. I mean, if Timmy's in a bad way, yeah. But if he's
I'm
not,
saying that's literally what we see, and we see in a trend of American fighters go to the southern hemisphere to Australia, and so far Thurman beat Jarvis, which really isn't a surprise.
Come
Uh,
on, man.
Brown though, Brown beating Nicholson, like yes, I am
Yeah.
surprised. I am surprised.
Yep.
I am.
So
If
Spencer,
anybody's
Spencer about
listen,
to be
fellas,
down there.
if anybody's looking for a hot Asian MILF that's newly divorced, my girl's stepmom
Okay.
is now on TikTok single and she's doing the little thirst traps like the whores with the tongue out at the end with the
Well,
wink.
bro, you supposed to send a link, bro. You
Yeah.
describing a supposed to send a link, bro.
Sound like a
Like
fucking
I thought you were
salesman
gonna
out
say
here,
something
he
yo.
sound
important.
like sound like he describing a Chinese food menu. Like, bro, I need to see what you know what I'm saying. Like, can I see what's on the fucking plate, bro?
I'll pass on Asians.
is it a combo plate?
Who passes? Oh shit, Chavez Jr.'s back, baby. Let's go.
Back
Oh
on drugs or
God!
what?
You say that, but Chavez Jr.'s resume is still better than David Benavidez's country.
Oh
Shout
man!
out to my man, Mr. G4L. Saludos profound for serving the mint trees of Antarctica because the mentors are not
The
cheap.
Mentos are not cheap.
The Mentos are not cheap.
That's
Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, yo, I mean, yeah, you gotta send a link, bro. Send one to Michael. Maybe Michael could work something out, bro.
I'm about to right
Look,
now.
man.
Yeah, maybe
If
she could
if
coach him on eating ass. You know, I mean,
if
it might
Joe
work.
Yeah.
Spencer can beat Tim Zoo, I think Tim Zoo should retire and never box again.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't even
I
think,
agree.
bro. I'll
Genuinely.
tell if Joey Spencer beats you, I don't even think you should watch boxing no more. They should
Yeah.
you shouldn't even watch that shit no more, bro. Like it's
They
a
should
wrap,
have like
bro.
an ankle monitor on you, and
Wait,
if like the
is Joey that
television
bad?
goes off with boxing, it rings.
Yeah,
Wait,
Exactly.
he'll arrest you.
well, wait, Jules, is Joey that bad? Is he like
He
Zarafa?
fucking blows. What the fuck?
He's
That
Bro,
I've never
like
watched
dude,
it. I've
bro,
never watched it.
listen, Joey. All right, the fight that I want you to go watch after this live is Joey Spencer versus Jesus Ramos. Watch that fight.
Oh, actually, no.
don't
I've
watch
watched
that. Don't watch that.
That's the
Go
only
watch
one.
a fight where he's winning. That's how bad he is.
Shout out to
Go watch
McMillan.
a
I
fight where
was
he
there
won.
in the Lubin versus Ramos robbery. Homies starting throwing their beers at Lubin's team. Ramos needs to get Golden Boy ASAP. Yeah, he's in the wrong
Yes.
fucking place, to be real.
Nah,
I don't think
they're
he's
not promoting him.
impressive.
Oh, Brian Mendoza's actually making his comeback in April, I think, but he's not.
So
with
Brian
PBC.
Mendoza about to come back before the Charlo brothers. Ain't that about a bitch? That's
Wow.
crazy.
The
Peter
Charlo
said,
brothers-
looks like there were dozens of fans in that arena. Which one? The Pro Box one or the Fundora one?
Probably the Fundora one.
I don't know. It's dark as hell over there, bro. I don't know how many
Roblox
people are
gets a
actually.
bigger
Yeah, because they
That's
don't want to
so
show you how
weird.
many
Like, why is
NPCs
it
there are.
black? There's no light in that bitch.
I
Like,
think
God
Probox
damn.
gets a much bigger audience than the other one.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know Sebastian was fighting until like 2 days ago.
I
But-
mean, like, I don't really care about the Fundora fight, to be real. Like, he
No.
fighting Cordell Booker, bro. What am I supposed to
To be
do?
honest with you, bro, Sebastian is the worst unified champion of all time, and I stand.
Nah,
on
nah,
it.
nah, nah,
No.
nah, nah,
I stand
He
on
gotta
it.
calm
I stand
down.
on it.
He
I must
gotta calm
know.
down.
I'ma stand on it, bro. Motherfuckers,
Oh,
stood-
shit.
motherfuckers got the
I think
belt.
that I think there is someone who was worse. Wasn't there somebody
No,
who was
no.
worse?
No,
There
Okay.
surely is. I just
Okay.
Julius
can't think of it right
Ndongo was
now.
better than fucking Sebastian Fedora, bro.
Uh,
Get that out of here, bro. You got the belts. You've been hogging them for a year. You
I
tried to
mean,
fight
like,
Joey
all right.
Spencer, bro?
Let me ask a question. If Crawford don't fight Langdango, right? Who else would have beat Langdango?
Bosco,
Go.
a tree.
Josh Taylor.
Yeah, post.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
you right.
sure.
Y'all,
He would
y'all
have
right. Yeah,
murdered
y'all
him.
right. Y'all right. Yeah, I'm bugging. I'm bugging with that question. Y'all right.
Now, Jules, is there a world where you see that
Jose
Samson
would
don't
have
want to
touched him too,
Samson
bro.
doesn't want to play ball with Top Rank or Golden Boy because it's the zone or whatever? He's gonna move up Sebastian to fight Adames or Laura, isn't he?
Nah, what I was gonna say is Disney out of they fucking mind trying to tell me that Rachel Ziegler is the fairest of them all. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What? Fuck is this Oz far apart, Oz wide shut bitch? She's the fucking fairest. Yo, y'all
Oh,
bugging. No wonder
geez,
that-
you're not that bad, is she?
Yo, no one. It's not that. It's that yo, stop playing with me. Gal Gadot is a fine white bitch. All right, stop playing. Like, you think I'm fucking stupid or something? Do I look like a fucking Democrat to you? That's a fine white bitch. You made her the Wicked Witch of the whatever, and
Well,
this.
she's Jewish.
So what? I don't give a shit about
Yo,
that
yo.
shit.
What is that? Hold on.
You're
What was
not
that
gonna
supposed to
you're not
change?
gonna show me Down syndrome Sally and tell me, yeah, she's the fairest
Damn.
of them all. Bro, come on, B. Look at Rachel. Like, really look at her. Like, come on. Like, what? Your cousin is your mom. Your uncle is
Huh.
your uncle is your something not right here. Why your eyes is like that? And you don't even got an ass like Haley Bailey. So yeah, her eyes are far apart, but she has a big ass. You don't have a big ass. Your eyes are just wild far apart. How the
Okay.
fuck do you end up Snow White, homie? How?
Should have been Kate Dennings.
You know what I'm saying? Out of all the fucking bitches, they picked this. I'm like, yeah, what are y'all doing now? What, are y'all trying to annoy people? Because that shit is just annoying. Like, you could have casted anybody for that. joint.
Either Ramos got no power or Scrum's fucking got a
Yeah, like
iron
Mia
chin.
Khalifa.
I mean, I would have picked Mia over her. Like, at least Mia got them milk gallons, bro.
But this world's fucked, fellas. That girl, Bonnie Blue, is in Cancun getting fucking tequila licked off her ass by these
Who's
dudes.
Bonnie Blue?
The chick that slept with 1,000 dudes in a day.
No, I mean the real idiots is the dudes fucking her. Why the fuck would I want to fuck this cum bucket?
Yeah, dude.
They're
she-
not.
crazy.
Dude, they're in
It's
Cancun posing with her like she's like, I
It's
can't
the
wait to just lick
internet
your
giving
ass.
these
She's
bitches
a nasty
attention,
ass
bro.
hoe,
Nah, that's-
dude. I would not.
Motherfuckers is in the race for super AIDS. That's what they
That's your
trying to get
generation,
AIDS
Michael.
times 2.
Disgusting, bro.
But like,
Yo,
why
the UK
fuck-
is really ground zero for this shit now, huh?
I'm saying like I don't understand why y'all. It's not like she a ho ho. Y'all know she fucked like 1,000
Shit.
guys,
Oh
right? And you
shit.
still want to
It's over.
shag?
Ramos won.
That's just disgusting, bro.
Nah,
That's
that was a dude
disgusting,
proud to
bro.
be the 1,000th dude. That was even worse.
Really?
That's disgusting, bro. I'm
Motherfuckers
good,
Nah.
is
dog.
sick out here, bro. Yo, you got a
I'm
bot,
good, dog.
Julius.
Oh, I took care
I
of
get
it.
a blow. I took care of him. But I would get a blowjob though, cause she probably suck a mean dick. But I don't want her put.
Nah.
I don't want none of that box, bro. No, I get a blowjob.
And
Let's
what
go
was the other one that
blowjob.
slept with 100 dudes in one? You know what's crazy? That girl, the one that slept with 100 dudes, she's actually not ugly. Like she doesn't have to do that shit that she's doing, but like you're
Then
just
you what's
fucking
in that
nasty.
UK water over there?
Like you're
I
just
don't
fucking
know.
nasty, bro.
Set
It's
him in the
What's
fucking
her
pit.
name?
disgusting, bro.
Lily, I think it's like Lily, some shit.
Shout out to D. Jake Paul couldn't get Nello, so he's calling out AJ. Yeah, I don't know, dog.
Oh, I thought he was
I
gonna
didn't.
get tanked.
No, it ain't even that. No, I mean that's probably gonna happen. But I didn't want to waste any time with that dumbass story. Like that shit is just like, what am I gonna do? 7 minute segment about? No, I'm not doing
About
that.
AJ called Jake to see what's up? Like, yeah.
Yeah, like what's gonna happen, dog? Like, shout out to you, the dude that lost to Tommy Fury. Remember, you
Yeah.
lost to Tommy Fury, bro. Fuck, we doing? But
Rematch
shout out to
back.
Classic Metal. Rachel Ziegler standing next to Gal Gadot is like Steve Urkel standing next to Denzel Washington. Yeah.
Why
Jesus
y'all
That
clowning
was
Christ.
her
a,
like
no,
that?
listen,
Damn.
the shit is real. That like I don't
Damn.
like.
Yeah,
You know what?
for
What
real.
does
I
this
don't
girl
like.
look like, bro?
No, listen, cause I don't like no dumbass shit. Now, am I saying Rachel Ziegler is an ugly girl? No, she's not an ugly girl. She's a pretty girl in her own way. She is a pretty girl in her own way. But you're not going.
Oh,
But I
I
know what
see.
y'all doing. I know what y'all doing, right? And there's no planet where I'm going with Ziegler over Godot. You can no, you not the fairest of nothing. There is
That's what
no
I'm saying.
planet.
It's you're the
There's
fairest of
no
them all.
planet in this
Hey,
solar
hey,
system
but
where you finer than her. Like nah, fam. And she
Wait, so what's the
ain't Gal
problem?
Gadot like 40 or something? She
They,
not
they,
young.
they picked
And
her
Rachel's
over Gal
they
That's
Gadot?
make
not
her
her
look
fault.
like a teenage girl in
No,
this.
no. In other
Oh,
words,
shit.
I'm gonna say what they did. They did the woke shit. You put some
They did.
girl.
Yep.
You did the woke shit, and I'm like, okay, this story, like, you know where this story comes from? The fuck are y'all doing? So I'm just saying. So should we make T'Challa Chinese in the next movie? Since we just doing stupid shit
Fuck it.
to be, should we make Shaft? Should we make Shaft from Mexico then? Cause we
now
just doing stupid shit now,
you
right? Like,
use
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
This movie,
schizophrenic
but if
shaft,
you
bro.
look at the press tour, this movie was bound to flop when Rachel Ziegler said, "Yeah, there's a prince in there, but his scene, every scene of his might get cut because we're not worried about the love story in this movie."
yo, listen,
They
B.
did the woke shit.
I'm not against feminism. Well, no, I'm not, to be honest. But the idea that you're gonna keep rebooting these characters and these beloved stories that people grew up on, that's why the shit not gonna work. Cause it's like people that like Snow White, they don't watch the shit for that shit that you're trying to do. She's a leader and I don't give a shit about that. Right? I'm not fucking care about that. What the fuck are you doing?
Exactly.
My
Nobody
The
grandma
cares.
fuck
didn't
you?
watch it for
The
that. My
fuck are you,
grandma liked
Golda?
it because the
Think you're
prince.
fucking Golda Meir or something? Go fucking be a leader in another movie. This is fucking Snow White, you dumbass. Snow White. All
The
right.
same thing. Remember how they recast April O'Neil in the Turtles? The first April in the old cartoon had a nice rack, good hips, and
Yeah.
they made her fat and fucking ugly in the new one.
You literally like y'all made her like a weird pear shaped joint. Like what the fuck y'all doing? Like fuck is wrong with y'all? Like what we downgrading characters now? Like, and I'm not saying the Ziegler bit. Like once again, I'm not saying she's pretty in her own way. But you can't get Gal. Did you pick Gal to be the bad guy because she's the white woman? Because that's how it looks.
They picked her because she's bad, and nobody likes Jews right now. So they.
Yeah, well, I
Hey,
like that one. So fuck them.
I ain't gonna
I
lie,
like
that
that one.
she's a fine mix though. Polish with Colombian.
I'm just saying, like, there's no fucking planet where you're gonna tell me that fucking Rachel Ziegler is the fairest of the. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Is Gal Gadot not on the planet? Is she somewhere? Because if you're the fairest of them all, Gal Gadot must not be on your planet. Like, come on, B, stop playing with me, dog. And why do all the Disney princesses' eyes fall apart now? Is there like what is this? Some alien species? Haley Bailey gets a pass because she has an ass, big thighs. But her eyes is far apart, and Ziegler's eyes is far apart. Like, what's going on here? Some Illuminati shit, alien shit. Fuck is y'all eyes so far apart? Something going on. Shout out to motherfucking Mr. Classic, Rachel Ziegler. Oh wait, I read that already. That shit blew minds, and I've been seeing it all day that the movie is set to flop. That they spent like 250 mil on it or whatever. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they thinking at Disney. Like, I don't. I'm sorry. Like, people that watch those movies don't watch them so you could give them a fucking message, a political message, and you clearly are trying to send a political message. You are.
Well,
People
they're
don't
still
watch that
trying to
shit
do
for
the
that.
woke. They're still trying to do the woke shit, and it's not. It's
Because they
not
didn't learn
flying.
from Bud Light. They didn't learn from Bud Light. Like, I don't know why you doing that shit. Who do you think this shit? Do you not understand that this shit doesn't appeal to most of the country? Do you not understand that shit? It doesn't appeal to most of the country. So who the fuck are you marketing to? A
Even no,
substance?
go ahead, Jules.
No, go ahead.
Even the normal gays are pushing back on that. Like they're like, bro, we don't want this crazy shit either. We just want to be gay and leave us alone.
Yeah, Michael just wants to be left alone, bro. Shit.
That's fucked up, bro.
Insane random friends.
Hey, switching speeds real quick, man. If I may, came in a little late, but did y'all already cover, the goings abouts of the card that came up at 3 a.m. the other night?
I mean, like we talked about the Nicholson versus Brown fight because nobody
Yeah.
really gave a fuck about George.
Exactly.
Bro, when George came on, I went to go make my eggs, bro.
Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like I watched the rerun. I watched all the fights, and I was like, shout out to fucking Sharnika Johnson. That's my girl. Handled her business. You know what I mean? That's what's up. But then I looked
Your
up the
girl.
Nicholson fight, and I'm like, here's my question, man. How'd y'all see it?
It was tight, very tight, but it was a real hard one to score. This
No,
one
it
was.
wasn't.
Oh, shut up, Michael. Yes,
Nah, it wasn't. It was quite easy to score.
Oh, you
No, it
scored
wasn't.
97, 93, did you?
It's quite easy. I mean, I didn't see Sky land anything for real of note.
Well, I didn't see Tiara land anything for real.
This
I think she
motherfucker really
did.
don't
She
like
was
Scott.
I had her to I had her to draw.
Yeah, oh shit, I had her up by one. It was tough, but a couple of the outside punches looked a little bit more telling. But you never know. You just go to the scorecard and it's like, has she taken it out of their hands? And then she gets a fucking American judge that says 97, 93. And the Australian judge scored at 96, 94 for Tiara.
Yeah, like 3-point swing is crazy. I'm like, no matter who you got winning, 3-point swing. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it was deep, but Sky needs to build herself up again. It's just the way it is. Don't do any shortcuts. Don't do what Tim Zoo did with the fucking Bakram Murtazalev. Just build yourself up gradually. Learn. Maybe it's time for a new trainer. I'd love her to go see Tony Harrison.
Definitely a new trainer.
Is there really
Nah,
much to learn if you got a split decision? I feel like people are being a bit harsh here.
And that's a good question. Is there much to learn if you got a split decision? Like what can you do different? Like what can you try and change? Like what can you look at? What could you perceive?
No,
in a
I don't
way?
mean that. I
That's a
mean
good
like
question,
you guys
man.
are talking like we got to reinvent the wheel. Like now you
Yeah.
lost a split decision.
Not
That's
so
not
much
crazy.
that.
But she needs to reinvent her style. Because like I don't
For what?
understand why she's doing all that pot shotting when she got no fucking
She
talent.
still has an amateur coach. Like,
Don't get me wrong. Is there some tweaks that need to be made? Sure. From what I'm hearing, there's like zero inside game that probably needs to change. Activity
Yeah.
might need to be kicked up, but
Zero.
that almost feels like what it is. Just kick
Her
up the
punch
activity a little
selection
bit.
is very limited as well. It's always the same punches. She doesn't know how to like throw any combinations or anything like that.
Right.
Doesn't even really take advantage of that southpaw jab as much as she should have, as well too. And also her corner is horrible. Round 7 was a horrible round for her, and her corner doesn't even give her any advice or anything. Just you know when they do that cheerleading shit, like you can do this, guy. Like yo, that lets you know. That lets me know you have a shit corner. That's still the same coach that she had in the amateurs. Like she shouldn't even be here in the first place. I'm sorry. Like
I will
that
say
shit
a
does
lot of
not work.
southpaws kind of suck.
Oh,
Jabbing though.
jeez, just keep shitting on a Michael. Fuck.
You know.
No, you know what? I want to say go train with Harrison because Alicia trained with Harrison. Alicia's got a lot of good inside game. And Alicia's a pure boxer.
Guy doesn't want to stay on the inside of nobody. She's scared on the inside, bro.
You don't need to,
dude. She barely got touched.
Man.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
just
necessary to be like. I'm hearing the inside when it's like, Lo, you could keep like high output pace and not like be an inside fighter. I mean, Bivol has a very high pace, and a lot of his work is not on the inside.
Right.
Exactly.
But she seems like somebody who's afraid to get hit, right? You know?
Shakur Stevens.
Yeah.
And
I
she
agree. I
relies
mean,
on
his
the
inside game's
same
better, but
and she
yeah.
relies on the same tactics, like that running away. One thing that Tiara did really well in this fight, she moved at like the exact same time like Sky would move. Whenever Sky does that half step back, then she'll like do a whole lap around the ring. Like Tiara was following her like very closely, like almost moving in unison as her feet. Like that was very good.
Yeah.
That means
That's
her pattern movement is really like linear. Like
yeah,
she
it's
don't know how
very
to pivot
linear.
off the front foot, side step and all that stuff. Like it's very basic with her.
And then all she's gonna do that check hook a million times, and when that doesn't work,
If you look at her
Yeah,
fights, that's basically each fight is like the last one. Pivot and a check
yeah,
hook.
that's what
yeah.
it is.
Literally pivot and a check hook, pivot and a check hook. It's
She's
over and
not a
You're
over.
right
Just
on the
complete
spam
jab.
fighter.
that shit.
But Tiara did take away her jab and that check hook in this fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
credit to her.
that's
Yeah.
why you got to give it to her that hey, she bullied you. Like even if she wasn't landing clean, you didn't get to do shit. You just got pushed
Yeah.
around. So it is what it is.
Yeah, you scored it to her, didn't you, Jules?
I said I got it. I did think that Sky would get more consideration, so that's the premise I scored it under.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I thought it would be Sky by a round or a draw, but
Yeah.
you
Hometown
got pushed
curse.
around. Yeah,
Yeah,
It is
hometown
what it
curse.
is.
Fuck.
it is what
It
it
had to
is.
be on
Yeah,
the.
man.
How did George look?
I'm just
'Cause I
wondering
fell asleep.
Nah, he got
if
the
Eddie.
dude gave him a good fight. The late replacement gave him a
George
good
is
fight.
so
He's gonna get a
hot.
matchroom. He's about to get a matchroom contract off of that. They said
Jake
on Monday.
Wiley?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
No
he's about to
way.
get a match. You didn't see Matchroom's post? They about to give him a contract on Monday.
Is that dude a
Oh
prospect?
my
Like, what is
god.
he?
I mean, like I
Uh,
think he's a prospect. I think he is.
uh,
But he did good though. He did good. He made George. He did make it a good, interesting fight. He did. He didn't come to lay down. So I see the logic.
and yet they still want to try and sell
Damn, the
Hitchinson
boss
versus
is out tonight.
Gambosis.
Yeah. Why is there so many fucking bots? The fuck.
I got it.
For this fight of all things, like what the fuck?
Yeah. Usually they only come out for the big fights. You don't come out. You don't send the bots for a
Who the
Fundora fight,
fuck
bro. Like,
cares
the
about
fuck?
Fundora, the worst unified champion of all time?
Alright,
Yeah, there's been at least a
you
good
gotta
3 or
stop trying to push
4.
that agenda.
Nah.
I know we don't like to go
But-
politics, fellas, but I do like seeing Trump at all these events,
Oh,
sporting events.
dude,
He's at
bro.
the NCAA wrestling, and our president needs to be out trying to improve our infrastructure, and sports is one of them.
I just like laughing at the Democrats, to be real with you, because I'm not a Republican per se,
Yeah.
but I like watching those fucking losers and pink-haired weirdos. The world don't look like y'all. Sorry to
Yep.
remind you,
And we
it
don't
doesn't
want to
look
live
like
in that
y'all.
version.
We don't want to live in your world. We
Nope.
don't understand that, so we got to do it the hard way.
You don't
You
want to
make,
live in a world with dyed armpit hair.
like I said, I didn't vote for that. I did not vote for that dude. I don't fuck with him like that. I'm not that guy, but I fuck with y'all even less. I don't fuck with him like that, but I do not fuck with y'all at all. I don't fuck with y'all. So
Hey,
fuck
shit.
off.
That's why I joined the live late, man. I was watching the NCAA wrestling championships. I was a wrestler in high school. When
Think
I
I
was a kid,
want to
man.
see that fucking. Think I want to keep seeing this dumbass shit. That's why y'all got fucking this far-eyed bitch playing Snow White because of shit like that. Just getting on my goddamn nerves. Like, look,
Damn,
man.
that shit really bothers you.
Way out of line.
Yeah, it bothers me. Yeah, it bothers
Way out of
me.
line.
Fucking right, it bothers me. The fuck you think going on? If a motherfucker told me, yeah, yo, T'Challa gonna get played by a dude from Okinawa, be the same reaction. What are you doing? What you trying to
Is
like
she not
rewrite
white?
history or something? You're supposed
Is
to be white.
Is the Snow White girl not white? The
It's
actress
like
not
a
white?
it's like a light
I mean,
skinned black
she's
person
Yo,
not.
this is an
having
early main event, yo. It's already coming out.
She's
You
Yeah,
talking about
Colombian and Polish.
Fundora?
Booker's already in
Sebastian's
the
coming
ring.
out
Yep.
already.
Booker's
Yeah.
in the
Oh
ring
shit!
already.
Let me go to
Shit,
that
let me
shit.
Booker's in
go.
the
Let me go
ring.
to that shit. Let
Oh,
me
they
go
Yeah,
to
want to
that
bro.
get you to
shit.
bed early,
There's
Jules.
nobody on this card. That's why.
Yeah,
mean,
Jules,
like,
you ain't gotta stay up half the night now.
I mean, look, Samson is like 76 years old, so like, yeah, why not?
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck
like
that guy
motherfuckers,
too, bro.
motherfuckers
This
don't want to
motherfucker's
see
really
that
gonna
shit.
hog this belt, bro, forever. He's gonna hog these 2 belts. He's not gonna fight anybody.
No, he's not. But he's gonna
She
get
looks
put
like
on the
Jackie
spot.
Kennedy.
Hold on, he's gonna get put on the spot, Michael, because the Gustavo dude, the president of the
Yeah.
WBO,
He's
he
not.
I
gave him
like that guy, bro.
after tonight, he got 120 days to fight Xander, and I don't think he's gonna fight Xander, bro. I don't
So
like.
he's gonna drop the
Oh, how does
WBO.
that fight look? I think. Yeah, I'm going with Xander.
No, I told Michael I think he's gonna get moved up to 60 and fight a PBC champion.
That's what I
Either
think.
that
I think
or
he gonna
or
fight
he'll vacate
Laura.
the
I
belt.
think he
Yeah.
gonna fight Laura.
If
Why?
He'll
you know what's
vacate the
funny,
belt.
Jules? You know what I think is gonna happen if he fights Laura?
What's gonna happen?
What's it called? Paul Williams Part 2, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could see that. Laura could
Shit.
still punch, bro.
Damn,
Does that
another
mean they're
one?
gonna screw
What
Lara
is
again?
what is
Oh yeah, no, for
up?
sure, bro. I did say Part 2.
God damn.
Country,
I
take
got
care
it.
of that bot, bro.
Already
And
done.
Laura will never get knocked out.
Let me see if this shit working right now. Cause
Someone's trolling you at this point.
I think
He's
Sky
such a
should go to
fucking
Rudy
queen.
Hernandez. That'll be a good trainer for her.
Thank
yeah,
God.
this
She
shit's
just
still not
Yeah,
working. What the
good
pack
fuck?
it up, man. We gonna put
Man,
Sky
these
in the
bots have been
prelims.
persistent tonight. Shit.
Yeah, for
We
real.
gonna put Sky in the next prelims. That's alright, man. The
Damn.
YouTube portion,
Should
bro.
be alright, bro. Should be alright.
Yeah,
What
she'll
you
be
have
fine.
against Sky?
No, I don't have nothing against that. I just don't want to watch that shit.
Oh,
So put that
bullshit,
shit.
Michael. Come on.
Don't put that shit on the main card. Just put that shit on the prelim, and then we'll be fine. Ain't nobody get excited to watch.
She's fucking boring.
Ain't nobody get excited to watch a fucking Sky Nichols shit, bro. At least with Shakur, is like a 50-50 chance that he actually can get a stoppage.
And it's kind of funny the fact that he has no power. You can make fun
Against
of him.
against an electrician? Come on.
Hey, Kiwi,
Nah, he
didn't
knocked
you
out
pick Padley, bro?
Yoshino. He knocked out Heron.
Hey, Kiwi, didn't you
Actually,
pick
no, he
Padley,
told
bro?
us about Kelly. Wait,
Say it
did
again,
he
bro.
go
Say it again,
Kelly
bro.
I said
Say it again.
Kiwi didn't. Oh, go ahead.
I can't hear nobody. Go ahead, undefeated.
No, didn't Kiwi? Didn't you pick Padley, bro, to beat Shakur?
Nah, no way you did.
That's not Kiwi.
That's not
That's
Kiwi.
not
That's
Kiwi.
Kyle.
That's Kyle, bro.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's
Kiwi, you can't tell. Like Kyle has an Australian accent. Kiwi, you could tell he's from New Zealand. Like I could hear it. Like cause I'm Maori. In case you ain't know, and I could hear that shit. Like it's a distinct.
He said I'm
difference.
Maori. Get the
Yeah.
Wait, someone
else
actually
may
picked
I
Padley
leave
to
it
win that
anyway?
fight, though?
Yo, who was that? Oh, the one on the right. She was fine.
Yo,
You look like
yo,
whatever
what's-
Jay Opataya is.
Yo, man. Oh, I'm a sucker for women with curly hair, bro. I love the
Same.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't
love
really
the curly
like.
hair,
Me
bro.
too. Me too. Like I prefer that shit to be
I
real.
love that shit, bro.
Love
Curly
that
hair
shit,
What,
bro.
curly hair?
Curly
Yeah.
hair with a
Oh,
nice
I love
smile,
that shit too, but my old lady fucking never wants to do it for me no more. Fuck.
You gotta do something, Drew. You gotta handle that shit, bro.
Thoughts and
I,
prayers.
Pussy every day, and I will.
I took Michael's
Oh,
advice and I don't
shit.
eat ass.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Drew got
Oh,
Drew
shit.
got fucked up from
Got
that.
called out in
I
live.
took Michael's advice and I
Drew,
Damn.
Drew, you have
Hey.
been challenged, bro. You gotta answer the call, bro. You
Damn.
gotta answer
I was
the
about to
call.
say,
Wait.
the call has
You been
been
making
sent
fun of
out,
me?
man.
Wait,
You
one
have
second.
Drew,
been
your
challenged,
title
bro.
is on the
One
line,
second,
bro.
one second.
Your
You've been
title
making
is
fun
For
of
real, the
me.
heavyweight title was on the line, Drew. You can't,
Handle
you can't.
business,
Come on
dog.
now.
Handle business, bro.
You've been making fun of me for not eating ass, but you don't even eat the cat. Like that's
I
like
took your advice, Michael.
that shit is crazy.
Bro, if we hear your
That's high
voice,
school shit, bro. You can't even
if
do
we don't
that,
hear your
bro.
voice for the next
Damn,
20,
Come on,
20
Drew, you
man.
minutes,
got
bro,
the
you good. But
Canadian
you better
talking
go ahead.
shit to you now, man. Damn.
bro.
Ain't nothing like that.
You know, Michael's Haitian, so you know he eats cats, bro.
He does.
Okay, that shit's wild. This motherfucker saying that and hiding under some alley somewhere from ice. All right.
Oh,
Still coming after you,
I
bro.
love it. See,
oh shit.
this is what liberals don't understand. Guys make
Motherfucker said he hiding from ice. The gloves
God
are
damn.
off.
this is what liberals don't
Gloves
get.
are off.
This is how men make fun of each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
It is though. It is.
Drew's
Exactly.
going live from a Salvadorian prison.
That shit's
I am.
funny as fuck, man.
Had to fucking download the fucking app just to watch this fucking bullshit.
So
Goddamn.
if Fundora doesn't knock him out in really 5 rounds should be appropriate. That's me being generous.
Is Booker that trash, Trey? Like I don't know
Bro,
Booker.
Ammo knocked him out in 1 round.
Oh shit! Oh, this guy! I remember.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, like,
For boxing, we have to pray that he wins. For boxing,
Yeah, he's got it.
I ain't gonna lie. Wouldn't that be the great?
It'd be better.
Yo, I ain't gonna. It would because then Booker he could take them 2 belts. Hey, go somewhere, bro. Do something, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Go where?
I don't go top rank, bro. I don't know.
Rank, there'll be a bidding
They
war.
ain't got a
to fight
TV
him,
deal,
bro.
so
Yeah,
fucking.
man. He
It would be a
towers
bidding
over
war to fight
Booker,
him.
man. Look at
Honestly, I think the zone will pay him like a lot for
Well,
that
Golden
Xander
Boy
shit. Not Xander.
because the two interims is basically Xander on top rank and Virgil on Golden Boy. So yeah, and
and his sister's there.
no, pero también ponlo tú. Isn't it better if Xander has the BO and Virgil has the BC and we get a for real Puerto Rico versus Mexico unification match? That would be great. That is Virgil versus Zayas is a good size fight, dog. Yes,
Yep.
give me
Yep.
that.
There'll be some
Give
there'll
me
be
that.
some spice to it because they started talking shit to each other. Now they don't even fuck with each other no more.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm interested in seeing is Fundora still gonna try to be on his boxing shit?
I mean, you
Because
see, he's using the jab. He's
Yeah,
bearing
he is.
down
but
on him,
he's
but
not
he's using
good
the
at it.
jab
He's
to
not
do it.
good at it. Like won that last fight literally because of that cut. Like I'm not trying to make
True.
no excuse for Tim, but he's not like Tim was piecing him up early. He broke that nose early. The
No, even
first
with the
or
He
cut, he
looks
was
like
piecing him up too. Even when he
yeah,
had the cut.
exactly.
So
he,
what
he
was
looks
the
like if
excuse
a
that?
cartoon character fought. To be honest, bro.
Because I know Zoo busted his nose, but what was the excuse that
Exactly.
Samson was saying?
What excuse for what, bro?
No, remember
I'm being
Sampson
out.
said he's got to be out till October because he got
Yeah.
hurt. It was all
Oh, it was
bullshit.
a no, it was a lie. He said that his nose was broken, and Sebastian he spoke to Cynthia Conte and said, "Nah, I could have came back sooner."
Yeah.
He,
Damn,
he said it was
this
it was,
Again,
it
motherfucker
was
six
bullshit, bro.
three.
Samson is putting out fake injury reports.
For
So
real.
do we believe Samson on that 70 million or not?
Nah, come
Of
on,
Samson's
course
dog.
capping.
Wait,
not. Come on.
whoa, 70 million for
But if
who?
you notice, bro, everybody's mad that Turkey owns Ring, but no one cares that Gary Jonas owns Boxing Scene.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
nobody reads boxing scene anymore. Yeah,
The fuck is, you remember? Yo,
nobody reads
bro, I
that shit
remember
And
when
did,
no
and
more,
did you
boxing
see
bro.
scene.
that? Did you see that shit? Jules Pauly did his own video now talking about Turkey's past, where the money's coming from,
Oh
and is
God,
it dirty?
he's
I'm
just
like,
virtue
Pauly, come
signaling,
on, bro.
bro. Listen, I remember when boxing scene, like once you would click on a fucking story, you end up having fucking Trojan on your shit, bro. Like I used to call it
When
virus scene.
Virtuoso,
Yeah.
when did Pauly become a geopolitical expert?
Well, since
No,
he
the
got
shit
fired from
is that that's why
Showtime.
that's why I don't be taking like the boxes like that's why I don't venerate them as much as I used to because it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Boxing is run by criminals for criminals. The fuck is you talking about, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
organized crime
how is
and
Turkey?
boxing is tight.
Long as the money's green, who give a fuck, bro?
Right.
Shit is silly as shit. He rocked him with that backhand. He rocked him.
Yeah, the way his legs move was
He
weird.
gonna knock him out. It looked like he gonna knock him out to be real.
Yeah.
Cause them jabs is landing.
This
Can't be on the
motherfucker
outside like that.
this motherfucker 6'3" and he makes 154 comfortably. That's crazy.
Oh no, it's like they
I don't know
don't
about
need
That
to,
is
comfortably, bro.
crazy
bro.
to be
No, he
honest.
came in like 152.
No, I
Yeah.
mean like what's it called? Like look, I don't really care, but like let's really be honest about it. I think I remember they like for the Lubin fight, even though I thought Lubin was crying about nothing, I swear they said like they didn't even have drug testing for that.
Oh shit.
Oh
Because that
shit.
was what he
Yeah,
was
I,
Yeah,
bitching
I
yeah,
heard
yeah,
about.
That
yeah, yeah.
explains a lot
I heard something
because
about that. Yeah.
That does explain the damage because Fundora is not
Yeah.
known for power. You ask Mendoza and Tim, they said no, he wasn't really hurting. He just, yeah, that's the first time we saw him actually do any real damage.
Oh, that
Yeah,
doesn't
but I
count.
mean,
That doesn't
here's the
count. My
thing.
bad.
Here's the thing,
That's
man.
what you
Like
mean.
anybody on the panel who's like, competed, y'all know, man. Like when it comes to people of his stature and size, the way they're built, like it doesn't have to necessarily hurt or like feel bad, but the leverage does damage, bro. That leverage is crazy, bro.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Lubin got a titanium chin, bro. If that's
Yeah.
what you meant by how
Oh,
he
Yeah,
I
oh,
was
he
just
no
saying
did.
how
doubt,
he
no
made
doubt.
the
Yeah.
weight. It's probably with steroids, is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Like, if we just talking Lubin, nah, bro, you could like I
Motherfuckers
don't know, a
coming
small
out with
breeze
all
could
these
kill Lubin.
motherfuckers coming out with all these dumbass the world's tallest WB. Like what the fuck kind of a stat is this,
Well,
bro?
then
Like,
yeah, they need to chill with that shit, bro.
come on, dog.
I mean, that's always been his gimmick, bro. The
Look, look,
towering and
look,
strong and
Javante the
shit.
look,
second hold this
look,
highest
look how
gate in
many people
Barclays
are.
and
Look how
come on,
many
stop it.
people are in attendance for this unified champion.
For real, man.
To tell you how wacky he is, bro. Fuck this guy.
Yo, you for real hating today, Michael. Like, god damn.
I can't stand this motherfucker, bro.
Because it's been a year, bro. You
It's
gotta
been a year. You
understand that
did
it's literally
nothing.
been a
You
year,
did
bro.
nothing. You tried
And
to fight. He tried to fight
from
Joey Spencer, bro.
my dude, the thing is, the first thing he did after he wins that belt, what does Samson do? Start chasing Spence. Like, no, we can't fight Crawford because we gotta fight
Yeah, I
Spence.
want to fight.
Turns out that
fucking alcoholic.
turns out that was all bullshit. Turns out like there was never a contract, there was never nothing final. So it's like, yo, they gotta get people like y'all out of boxing on some serious
Jules,
shit.
that wasn't the first thing. He said first it was he's injured. Then he came out like 6 months later in an interview saying he had no injury. He's fine.
No, the first thing was the Spence shit because that's from the night of the fight. The night of the fight, Samson said, "Yeah,
But
Crawford
you don't
gotta
remember
wait
he had the
'cause we
broken
trying to fight
nose.
Spence."
People are saying he had the broken nose, and Samson was
Yeah, I
saying he had the
remember
broken
that.
nose. He had to recover from that shit. And by the way, from what I've seen,
someone called Fundora Slender Man.
from what I've seen, I think Virgil steamrolls this guy.
Oh yeah, I think Virgil knocks him
Virgil
out. I absolutely
steamrolls him.
do.
This style,
Absolutely.
if you want to box like this with Virgil, then nah, it's not gonna
I don't
work.
think he's trying to box. I think he's trying to get inside. It's just not working.
No. This is not how This is not how he used to fight before that knockout versus.
He's using the jab a lot. He's using the jab a lot, but he is trying to get on the inside of him. It's just Booker keeps moving. He's trying to get inside on him. He's trying to fight him close quarters.
So is Virgil
Ammo
the best
found to
at
shin,
pitching?
bro.
Which is wild. Like Fundora, like, why do you want to fight on the inside? What is wrong with you, bro? What the fuck?
You want him to pussyfoot and we really fall asleep?
I mean,
Nah, you can still beat someone up from the
honestly,
outside.
the reason that a lot of tall fighters, the ones that do sell out and fight on the inside, is because they don't like getting hit. The closer they are to the target, the more they can smother him. You know, which is it's an odd trait for a tall fighter. That you would expect that a tall fighter wants a bit of space. The good ones do. The shitty ones like Brandon Figueroa, Sebastian Fundora,
and that's
don't like
my
that shit.
thing. And that's my thing, Jules. What I'm saying is, like, look at Fundora, bro. Like, he's having his way with him, but he's still just let me just go out of my way to go on the inside instead of banging him up from range.
With that
reach,
with that reach, you should be letting off like 1-2s relentlessly, like how
Yeah.
Bivol does it.
I wouldn't say Bevo. That's not a great example. I'd say Rafael Espinosa is the perfect example.
Did any of y'all catch the Najee and Broadway Joel where Joel cooked him? Like, bro, don't compare Usyk's run at fucking cruiser to Crawford's at 40, bro. Stop.
But at this point, I don't even get wound up about it anymore because Najee, what you need to say is you don't care about Usyk's run because he's a white guy. Stop pussyfooting around and pretending that the only please stop wasting people's time. Like, basically, just you need to say what's on your chest. I'm supporting Crawford because I think Crawford's resume is better because we're the same race. Stop pretending it's about boxing. It's silly to watch guys flop around like a fish doing that. I'm a huge Crawford fan, huge.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna pretend his resume is better than Usyk's. It's not. There is not a Tyson Fury on Crawford's resume. Errol Spence, Tyson Fury, Errol Spence, Anthony Joshua. Never mind the cruiserweights. Never mind.
Yeah, Bradis.
Like it's not even,
like
it's
Daniel
not
Dubois.
You can't talk. No, because it gets to a point where you can't talk boxing. We're not talking boxing. We're not. You're just being. You're doing what you normally do. You're talking in bad faith. Just say Crawford's the same race as me, so that's why I support him. That's all you need to say.
And this is who we have in boxing media. Like it's just fanboys. That's all it is.
Yeah, I'm not fucking. I'm not Ukrainian. I'm not Caucasian. I don't got nothing in common with Usyk outside of being a Capricorn. But if we're gonna look at the merits of the victories, the entire cruiserweight run was on the road, the whole thing, and it was in a tournament. There's no layups. There's no soft touches in between. It's champion after champion. That's not good enough. He beat Tyson Fury. Oh, that's all right, bro. All right. I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah.
I don't need to waste time.
He did the thumbs up.
Yeah, like I got you, bro.
The last time Bud left the country was 2014.
Ricky Burns.
Ricky Burns.
Yeah.
But not even that. Like I said, like,
and I'm a huge Bud fan, by the way.
We're all Bud fans.
I'm not trashing Bud, so it's not like that. I'm not trashing Bud, But
They're
I'm just
both
saying, yeah,
great, but somebody has proven to
Usyk's
be greater.
resume is a bit better. That's hard to
Yeah.
do. It's
Yeah.
hard to win
Yeah.
bro. It's hard to go in somebody else's country and win a decision there. That's hard to do, dog. It is.
And he
So
did
Especially
it
in
yeah,
a
he
like
country.
8
deserves credit.
And
times. He did it
like
8
even
times.
by Michael, even Anua, like there's no win better than Nonito Donaire on Bud's resume.
Yeah, I mean, like to a point, to a
Yeah.
point, to a
Yeah.
point. Yeah,
You're right.
Donaire is more accomplished than anybody that Bud fought.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to say. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're all
What's it?
all like motherfuckers just
But
want
it's back to the contest. Like we know Bud got froze out. He should have had Danny Garcia,
I'm
Keith
not,
Thurman.
bro. I'm not like for one. I don't think the 140 run was weak. I don't think it was weak at all. You fight the champions that are there. If you make it look easy, even better. But is the 140 run? Is his 140 run better than Usyk's cruiserweight run? Hell, motherfucking no. Hell no.
Yeah.
For Breedis alone, Breedis is a 2-time cruiserweight champion. You understand that? That means that after Usyk beat him, he became a champion again. Pascal didn't become a champion again. Longdongo, that dude been getting his ass beat for 10 years, bro. After that fight, like, yeah, everybody fucking him up now. Yeah. So, yeah, the cruiserweight run is better. That don't mean Bud's not a good fighter, but cut the shit. Now, Bud is about to have an opportunity to get a huge win on his resume. If he gets it, then we could talk. If he gets it. But stop the bullshit. Like, y'all don't be talking boxing. Y'all be talking race shit. Y'all don't be talking boxing.
I mean, I gotta keep it real, man. Like, Bud's my dude. I fucks with Bud heavy. Like, fuck, he's one of my favorite big fighters of all time. But this Canelo fight, man, like, I don't like it. I don't fucking.
I mean, look, let him do it. Let him do it. We need
some excitement. Bro, I'm with it. I'm with it, fam. I'm with it.
There goes that curly hair.
No, like I'm down with it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna watch it. I hope the best for both fighters, but like I'm like, dude, like
I was against it, and then I saw that Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson was the biggest fight of the previous year.
Well, Mike Tyson was in his 60s, bro.
Exactly. That's the biggest fight the Americans could come up with. So now,
okay, no, it's not. Okay.
Which is fucking sad, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so bad.
Fucking sad.
That was the biggest fight.
Yeah.
You could come up with. That was a terrible year for Americans last year. Shit.
I love how
Americans. You mean by
even Sean Zattel's noticing it. Like, remember how I love when Samson gets proven wrong. Remember how he said they're not selling tickets like us, and Zattel just tweeted, "Sparse crowd in here. Nobody's here. Just because you're a Mexican descent champ, don't mean you're gonna sell on the West Coast."
Yeah, I'm just sick. A lot of it is boring, and it goes back to what we said in the other live. What I said in the other live, that the things in boxing that I'm excited about don't really involve Americans. This is played, bro. Like, yeah, this shit is tired, bro. The whole I'm a heel, a lot of this shit is boring, bro. I just want to see good motherfuckers fight each other. That's
exactly.
it. More
There's
than
only one
anything.
fight on the calendar that I'm looking forward to in America, and that's Boots Staniotis.
I'm looking forward to that. I do like that.
I like that fight. Other than that,
I got floor seats, man.
Other than that, what American?
You got floor seats for that shit?
Yeah. Yep.
Who dick you had to suck to get them floor seats?
Go ahead, fam.
My money.
Cook.
I forgot what other fight. You know, I am looking forward to Barbosa Tio because I think Barbosa can beat him.
Look. Fights for the reason that you watch fights. There are 2 fights on the calendar I'm looking forward to that involve Americans. The one you mentioned and Ramirez Haney, because I'm genuinely intrigued by that fight. Devin, I don't know how you're gonna beat this guy.
Well, what about Barbosa
I got to
Tio
see it.
too?
I just want to make fun of Tio, and I'm going to do that whether he wins or loses.
Right.
I could not watch the fight and make fun of him.
He deserves every bit of it.
Shout out to motherfucking Ernie Wiles. Rumor is Errol's not entering the ring.
Bro. Come on, dog. Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we should out tweet him and shit.
For real. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, man, hold up, man. Listen, man. Every time I don't have social media, but I just still fuck with X. Every time I see somebody just saying anything positive or for anything going forward for fucking Errol Spence, I'm like, bro, stop. Stop the
Yeah,
math.
enough already,
Like,
bro.
bro, he's done, bro. Like, he's a foregone
Even
conclusion.
that, even like the dude lost one fight and his fucking career is over.
You
And
know
this
what I
is who
mean?
y'all
Like,
was
bro,
putting
how
on a
the fuck
fucking
you
pedestal. This
Oh,
is a
Booker's
fucking
about to
clown
die.
show. Yo,
like how
Booker,
you gonna take one L against another world
Booker,
champion, elite proven dude, and just
He's gonna
disappear?
turn into hamburger meat.
Booker
yo,
what?
Booker look,
He getting his
Booker look.
ass beat.
Yeah, he's getting
It's
fucked up,
over.
dog.
He's gonna
Hey,
stop it
I was
right
about
Yeah,
now.
he's getting hurt pretty bad, bro. This
I was
ain't
about
Nah,
to
they
put
not
100 on
stopping
the
it yet.
five over and a half.
this ain't looking good.
He
Oh no,
just
no,
got
nah.
I
pushed
mean,
It's
this
down.
was
over.
supposed to happen. You know what I'm talking about?
He just
Yeah,
got
it's
The
pushed.
supposed to.
left hand.
Hey, he made it before round 5.
Come on,
Pyrrhic
put up.
victory.
Good shit.
Pyrrhic
Damn.
victory.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh,
There it is.
Stop the
Waved
fight.
Waved it off.
There you
All
go.
right, so we're not going to see Sebastian again till next year. Good night, everybody.
Hey, give
See you next
him
year.
Thurman treatment. You know what I mean? Like, all
Fucking
right, I
Dude,
appreciate
damn.
that.
9 o'clock
2028.
on the dot, bro.
See
On
y'all,
the this side, like Sebastian, shout out to Sebastian. He knew I'm trying to go to sleep and shit. Shout out to him, bro. In fairness, he did beat the shit out of Booker, but it's Booker though. It's Booker.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
But I mean, he did
Yeah.
what he was supposed to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. We could give him that. He's been out for a
Yeah,
year.
bro.
We needed a tune-up. But now
Yeah.
the shit get real because it's either you gonna fight Virgil or you gonna fight Xander, bro. Pick your poison. And the Xander order already came down. You got 120 days as of right now to make a
Yep.
deal.
For real.
You know what? Compared to Virgil, I would say he would take his chances with Xander.
You think so, bro?
Being,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
don't
I
think so,
mean,
bro. I really don't. I don't think
look,
he's
he's
gonna
a.
fight either of them, bro. To be real, I think
I
he's
think
gonna go fight
I don't know,
Lara.
but I don't know why though. I mean, look,
He'll go Xander.
we know why, but like
My
the
dude,
thing
you
is,
think?
Xander
Well, no,
Xander knows how to box.
Virtuoso,
Go ahead.
Virtuoso. You think they're gonna send Sebastian to top rank?
My bad. I meant Virgil, but yeah,
You think they're
Mm,
gonna send Sebastian a Golden Boy?
No.
not Golden Boy, but for
Hell
Turkey,
no.
yeah.
What the fuck?
if they're gonna send him
No,
to person,
I
they
think
could.
if anything, because the relationship with Gabby and Golden Boy, Samson will sell out
Mm,
Sebastian to Oscar.
yeah.
Yo, he did fuck. I ain't going front. Them upper.
Then
I
God
Molly
think,
wants them.
you know
Bro,
what? I
shit
think
is
he's
nasty,
better
bro.
off.
damn,
This
dog.
is nasty,
Better
dog.
off fighting Xander
This
because
is mean, dog. Like, get
he fights,
them.
if he fights Virgil,
You know
Virgil's
what I
gonna
mean?
knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
way I have it, I think Xander outpoints him. I wholeheartedly, yeah, Xander outpoints
Hold on,
this guy.
Xander out point two?
Sebastian, he'll outpoint him.
Xander
It'll be
out point two.
competitive.
Okay.
I got Sebastian on that one.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh.
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
No, I'm
My
not ready
dude,
to
don't
take it
never
yet.
never
I got-
forget this. Never
I gotta
forget
sit on this
this.
one.
Brian Mendoza knocked him out.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't see
Yeah,
Xander,
but
bro.
Buster
Power.
Douglas knocked out Mike Tyson, bro.
Mendoza don't got power like that, is what I'm telling. Mendoza not no better beef at 54. That's a regular dude. A
Yeah,
regular
believe
dude did that to
I
you,
got
bro.
Fundora,
Rosario
bro.
in the water there.
I got Fundora knocking out Xander.
Wait,
Well,
did you
yeah,
say he
stopping
knocked out
Xander.
Rosario? Did you really just say that like that was a statement of like intent?
Ortiz
dude,
fight
knocking you out
pays
5
more.
rounds.
Bro, or Zeus. I don't think.
Listen,
Like
look,
I said,
man.
I'm maintained. I
Look.
could see him go in the middleweight to fight a 42-year-old Lara that nobody give a fuck about. I could totally
Hey,
see
maybe
that.
he does, maybe he doesn't, fam. But I'll tell you this, man. I need more time to do an analysis on the whole fucking Fundora's
Man, screen record this shit. If he fights Xander,
You calling this
not
kind of
him.
early, dog? You calling this kind of early?
Nah,
I
I
don't know,
seen
bro.
my dude. I seen enough.
Nah, Xander would counter him to hell.
Xander would beat him.
Hey,
Like,
I hear it. I hear it.
Counter
I
him
hear it.
down.
I know.
look, just to
Hey,
be
look,
safe,
I'm not ready
if
to
I'm
argue with y'all
Xander,
either.
look,
You know what I mean? So,
I'm
like,
telling to Bob, yo,
I'm gonna come in
call
on
Frank Warren, see if we could get in contact with fucking Shiraz so I could use him as a sparring partner to get ready for this guy.
yeah, like, come on, that's not a hard pick either. Like, yo, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Sebastian ain't it.
That's
He
just
never
not
been
good.
it.
I'm sorry. He's just like
y'all drinking the Kool-Aid, right? Like, well, we thinking Sebastian got the Skittles right now. Like, really? That's what we doing tonight? Y'all bugging. Xander
No,
wins.
hold on. See,
I
hold on.
Xander wins a point. No, that's cool. You can have him. You can have him. All I know is Xander wins a points decision,
Bro, fam,
and Virgil stops
I'm
him.
not. I don't have him. I just said, hold on. Let me reevaluate.
No, you
I
have
got
him.
Make
Sebastian,
a
not
choice
you,
on this
bro.
fight
Not
yet.
you. I
You
got.
have
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
have him, bro.
let's keep it real.
You
I
have him.
don't even like Sebastian. I don't like that motherfucker or his fucking promoter. But I got him over Zayas.
Bro, the only Fundora I
He
like is Gabby, bro.
you
Gabby,
doing that because he's Puerto
Gabby
Rican.
fight people.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Gabby goes
She
hard.
fight good people. She fight
Yeah.
good fighters, and she beat their ass. That's
Gabby,
I
Better
fuck
than her
with
Low-key
Gabby.
brother.
cute.
Gabby's a fucking savage.
Gabby's a fucking savage. And you know that I don't mind Sebastian. Just him. Take away his promoter. Take away all the silliness. He's a good kid, man. You could tell he's honest. That's why he keeps slipping up and saying shit he not supposed to say. Because he's a good kid,
True.
bro. Like he's a good. You could see he's a good
No,
kid. He was raised right.
Yeah. You keeping it real though. Like you just giving him his just due, and you're simply just saying like I think he loses this fight, but like
Yeah.
I'm
Shout
not-
out to
I'm
motherfucking.
not
Shout
ready
out to Mrs. Mirage. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Shout out to Ring IQ. My husband loves the show.
Shut the fuck up,
Yo,
bro.
what the fuck?
Nah, this is a troll. Bro. This has got to be a troll, dog.
Oh my
Get
god,
the
that's
fuck out of here, bro.
What
This
is
got to be a
going on
troll,
today?
dog.
Rick Smith said Slender Man has been on the rise since the PBC Zoo setup. Yeah, he has, man. But now it's about to get real. And look, what I think is going to happen, there's no way they do a fight with Xander in the next 120 days. I just don't see it, bro. That's not going down. So I think he'll give up the brown belt. And the real question is, do you guys think he'll fight Virgil? Because
Yeah,
I think he's going to give up the brown belt. I think he's going to chuck it.
I don't know. There's like too much money in a Virgil fight to pass it up. You're gonna go and fight Lara to do what exactly?
Bro, I mean, like, look at David Benavidez. There's plenty of money for you to go to Saudi and keep busy and look at, you know what I mean? He don't want to do it.
Yeah, but
Keep
what's it called?
busy.
Well, we've said like they probably have a plan for him. He's
Yeah,
probably gonna steal the belt and then
Samson-
go to Zerto.
Sampson said they offered them a keep busy fight while they wait for the trilogy. They offered him a fight. Sampson said that. He said for a lot of money. And the only thing he said was, we loyal to the WBC. Well, going to Saudi don't mean you not loyal to the WBC. Like, I don't understand.
He said money doesn't buy loyalty, basically.
Okay, bro. Well, then y'all just do what y'all do. Then don't fight, bro. Then don't fight. Don't fight. I'm not gonna lose no. I'm gonna watch the trilogy, right? I'm gonna watch the trilogy. I'm gonna watch a bunch of Violet Myers videos after that. Like, I'm not worried about it, bro.
See,
Shout out to Domo. Even Mrs. Mirage is an Ecuadorian. Shit is crazy, bro.
See, on that TKO league, we don't got to worry about Samson's punk ass.
Exactly. Pero tú ves lo que you
Sí.
see what the appeal kind of is, ¿verdad? Que if a good fighter's there and another good fighter's there, tú no te tienes que preocupar about Lukowic's y toda esa vaina. Like, you don't got to worry about none of that.
At all.
And because it's structured like I'm not a Dana White fanboy, but yeah, you got to keep fighters hungry, and paying fighters in accordance with their rank keeps them hungry. That, yeah, if you want to make more money, you got to climb up the ranks. And if you want to make more money than that, you got to win a belt. There's an incentive there. No lottery ticket, no fairy tales, no bullshit. If you want to make money, climb up the ranks.
See, and we're over here.
And we'll get
breaking our
more
heads.
of the Bacoli types. Like, you want to make a $500,000? I need a last minute replacement. What's up?
We're breaking our heads. Who's Sebastian gonna fight? Who's he gonna duck? Is he gonna get
Verdad.
over there? It's like, no, it's next. It's next.
Exactly, like, and that structure, like, and they're not taking over boxing. We had this conversation already that I said they're not going to take over nothing, but that doesn't mean it can't be a good little thing in its own way that we could watch. You know what I mean? Like, now, in fairness, y'all better not try to go head to head with anybody. Y'all better like do fights on Friday. Or fights when there's nothing else on Saturday. Because if you try to go head-to-head with people, the boxing fans are going to make their choice, and it's going to be very obvious. They're going to stick with what's familiar. But there's room for this. That I could watch some TKO boxing on a Tuesday, Drew. On a Tuesday or a Friday.
Yeah. And then stack your big card with, like, okay, let me overpay an A-side guy to headline the event.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I could go for that. Like, it doesn't have to, as long as people are getting concussions, I'll watch. Yeah.
And don't let them get a good Mexican, because that's the play right there. Because who's gonna take over the dates when Canelo's done?
And guess what? And you know what? We used to have that. You remember the 90s? Tuesday boxing fights on ESPN?
Yeah, like there's room for this thing, bro. Like there's room for it. Just don't try to go head to head with the established game in town, because that makes the choice very easy for the boxing fans. That, bro, if I got to choose between your card and a Matchroom show, I might watch the Matchroom show, bro. Golden Boy show or the Top Rank
But he's
show.
already
I don't know,
saying
but
he
choice
doesn't.
is being
He
made.
doesn't want to
Comes
work with
fighting,
Top Rank or Golden Boy. Like,
I'm not saying
bro,
that he has to. I'm saying that if you are going to be in your own lane, right? Don't try to encroach on anybody else's lane. You're saying you're not going to work with them and you're doing your own thing. I could go for that. If you position your fights on a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Friday, and then we get the other fights like we normally do on a Saturday, I could work with that, bro. Like, yeah, the Tuesday night fights, bro. Why not? CTE time, bro. You don't want some CTE?
Yeah, right
Go
after
for
I don't
Power
that.
know,
Slap.
bro. Me is I just don't have. It's because I'm just that much of not of a fan of White. But I don't know. I don't really care for what he does. To be completely honest, I don't like his whole attitude when it came to it, especially when he kind of like, you. I think I saw your video where it was like Turkey LSU basically saying, "Hey, look, this is his own separate thing. We're not trying to move anyone out." And then Dana White comes in the next clip and is like, "That's exactly what I'm trying to do." And it's like, all right. I don't need to see another UFC in boxing,
We'll see.
especially when it's not going to work out.
Let's not close ourselves out. Let's
Yeah.
not close out our vaginas. Let's give it a chance. And if it's trash, we'll call it trash, bro. If it's trash,
It's
call it
just,
trash.
that's all I was gonna say. I'm like, look, man, I fuck with Dana White. I like his business model. I love the way he does business. I don't give a fuck about him personally, but I love the way he does business. And I'm like, let's see what he puts together. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
endeavor.
Hey,
Like,
shit,
If
I
you-
love how he does.
You know, I
like
heard
yo,
Yalusinov is going over there,
before you
Ray.
eat it,
Ray,
bro.
I heard
Like,
Yalusinov is going over there. The
Yeah.
Kazakh guy that used to be with Matchroom. I heard he's going over there. He's a good fighter.
Yeah, but if you
Okay.
tell me you give me a TKO league where it's putting out these fucking bullshit guys like Samson, them, I'm happy because I'll get consistent fights. If you give me two
No, wait,
Tuesday
no,
night fights a month,
Dana, I hope you're listening. Look, the ring card girl's got to be fucking hot. I want big legs. I want big asses. I want stretch marks. Maybe a bullet hole, right? You could get some
Fuck it,
ex-strippers in
a
there.
C-section in that bitch.
A stab wound.
who do you want
One with
announcing?
Violet Myers. Come on, tell me
Come
that
on,
wouldn't
Ray.
work, bro. Violet
That
Myers
would
on the
work.
ones and twos, bro. That Mia
Bro.
Khalifa on the one. I
What?
still got a soft spot for me. I know she's into high
Bro,
fashion now, but I
bro,
still
come
love her, bro.
on.
No, come on,
Into high fashion.
come
Get
on.
the
She's
fuck
in high
out.
fashion now.
Killing me, Smalls.
Come on, she's sniffing coke. She's eating sandwiches that are like this big. She's fucking fashion, bro. She's doing the fashion model thing. But yeah, man, she is. And yeah, like this doesn't have to be a bad thing. And the other thing you have to remember is somebody has to compensate for all the money that is gone, bro. There's a lot of money that's gone. NBC money's gone. Fox money's gone. Showtime money's gone. Amazon ain't putting up no fucking money. ESPN
Right.
money might be gone. So something has to give, you know, something has to give. And here comes Virtuoso with his rendition of Rocket Man. Virtuoso, take it away.
Oh shit.
I just know that PBC wanted Jules to go to bed early today.
Rocket Man.
Sings like a fucking angel, bro. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this shit
And
ended super early, man. I mean, this ain't
no,
normal.
but that's not bad
Yeah,
because
mad
country
early, don't lie.
country guys our age are not supposed to be up at 11
Nice.
o'clock for a Cordell Booker fight, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, man,
bro,
hey, man, hey,
don't
10
argue
p.m.
with me
Well,
on
you're on
that.
the East Coast, so you're already at 10:15. I went
Yeah,
text,
man.
so, yeah. But like, yeah, 10 p.m., bro. It's a wrap, dog. Like, why are you even talking to me right now? It's past 10.
Yeah, like honestly,
What are we
like
doing?
big time fights, I could see. Big time fights. Yeah, 10, 11. Big time
Yeah,
fights.
yeah,
But a
what
Cordell Booker fight, yeah, that need to be done at 10, bro.
early.
At
you know
10.
what I mean?
Real, real, yo. Like, come on now.
Shit,
Come
it's
on now.
only 7:15 here.
Yeah, country has time to run out, eat 3 pizzas, come back, watch a Violet Myers video, then maybe catch up on episodes of The Walking Dead. It's an early night in San Francisco,
yeah.
Hey, I'm about to smash me some gumbo.
bro. Gumbo.
Nice.
Homemade gumbo. Hell yeah.
I went to a Spanish spot yesterday. Fucking shit was good. I was eating pupusas and shit, bro.
Oh,
That's
that
Salvadorian, bro.
Pupusas, Salvadorian shit. Yeah, Salvadorian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Latin spot. They sell all types of Spanish food. Like they sell Dominican food, Mexican food, Salvadorian food. Shit is oh my
Dude,
god.
I can't eat pupusas without the cortito, man. I have to have
Shout
like,
out to
Hold up,
Cortitos,
hey,
bro.
Jules, hold up. They sell all those different menus and everything's good.
Yes, on hand on heart. It's called
Bro,
It's called.
that's hard to do, bro.
I don't think. I'm telling you. I swear to God. It's called Ola, and I don't think it's a franchise restaurant. It's like a little hole in the wall out here. It's called Ola. They got the shit is mad good, dog. Like, I was like, wow, dog, shit is ridiculous. And yeah, man, Rachel Ziegler.
Man, fuck Rachel Zegler, bro. Fuck that bitch.
Damn, what'd she do?
Couldn't have picked the worst fucking Snow White, dog.
Are y'all
That's
serious?
Disney, bro. That's
Did y'all
Disney
see what she
shit,
was
bro.
bitching about what she should be paid for every time Snow White's she's in Snow White's
My dude, this shit is.
costume and it's
Look
on
at how
social
Karma,
media?
but look at how Karma got that fucking bitch. Bro.
Exactly. Fuck that
Fucking
hoe, bro.
awesome, bro.
Fuck
What
that.
happened
Bitch.
to her?
No,
What happened
no.
to her?
Yo, the movie's a mega flop. You think she gonna get roles after this?
Oh,
This shit is an ultra. Do you understand? Do
the
you
worst shit
understand the size of this flop? Like, do you understand? Like, this is huge, bro.
I saw some shit saying that Gal Gadot, that was her worst performance in acting, some shit like that.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
the
yo, come
motherfucker
on.
But she
brought
can't
her
act though.
Unfortunate
ass
because
on
I
this
Yo,
love
this
Gal
no, this
Gadot.
the
bro.
crazy shit. One, who the fuck watches Gal Gadot for her acting, bro? Are
Yeah,
you
bro. No,
gay?
we all
Thank
knew
you.
that, bro. She
Thank
can't
you.
act.
Thank
She
you.
should be doing. Look, she should be doing strictly new scenes from here on out.
Look, bro, if she's not Wonder Woman, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
She
like
couldn't
the
act in that
fuck.
either, but
Let me make it simple.
No,
If she ain't
she
Wonder
was
Woman, who
good.
cares?
Kal-El, you have to let this my
nah,
titties.
bro.
Kal-El, no.
Especially in two, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
was
say
like,
The
this.
way
damn,
she
bro.
say
Is she
Kal-El
always
was
this
like
ass?
cringe, bro. Just
Son of Krypton. You know, she's got the fucking accent. I don't know what fucking accent that. I don't
She's just
fucking.
really.
Listen, she's fucking hot, Virtuoso. And that is the
I know.
only thing that matters. That is
Yep.
it. All the
Yep.
other shit takes a
Untalented but
back
hot.
seat to
For
that.
real. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Because
fuck her.
when it comes to superhero movies, 99% of that shit is CGI anyway. So who gives a fuck what the
No,
fuck?
yeah, I don't
about?
watch a superhero movie to watch
I
somebody
mean-
get a fucking Oscar, you know? Like they just
Yeah.
need to take Rachel Ziegler and stick her under Disneyland, bro. Put her in
Bro,
the
it's like
catacombs.
prison sex. Just let it happen, bro.
Nah, no. All right. Well, this went to a
Yeah.
very strange place.
But you see, there's always
Disneyland.
there's always a pattern with these remake movies, bro. Motherfucker, come up with new material.
The shit
How
is
about
that the shit is that there were. It's like I saw my wife, my daughter. They made me watch fucking Maleficent, and after it, I was like, yo, this was actually good. They added something to the lore that actually made it good. So it's not like they always miss. But there's certain shit. It's like, what? She's Snow White, bro. I mean, this story literally comes from them cold ass places, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's where what are you doing? Like, you know what I
Hey,
mean?
That's
you
the
know
one
what?
with Angelina Jolie, right?
I gotta,
Yeah. It was good though. It was actually good.
Yeah. She can act.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about all that.
It was good. It was good. I got an
It was
erection.
alright. It was mid.
I got an
Hey,
erection.
hey, Jules, this is special for you and the rest of the channel. Anybody who's a gamer, is there any gamers on here play video games?
Sure.
Not lately.
Yeah.
Not in years.
Yeah,
Okay.
not
Any
recently,
Assassin's
man.
Creed fans?
I played
Don't do
Assassin's
that.
I know
Creed.
what you're
Don't
gonna
do
go.
that.
I know what
Okay.
you're
I know
gonna
what
talk
you're
All
gonna
right,
do.
now
Don't
see,
do
look,
that,
they're
bro.
already erupting. Here's where I'm going. Hey, y'all, Shadows. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Are we serious, bro?
Yeah,
The
bro.
nigga is a real person, bro.
No, hold on.
Nah, look, I'm not
Well,
gonna
it's
lose
act-
my
it's
mind. No,
actually-
it's not that. Like,
let
look,
me cook.
look, let me cook. I read the thing about the guy wholeheartedly from a y'all not for real nerds. Y'all some new nerds. I'm a for real nerd. I would have took that character and wrote an entire world around him, so I understand the appeal. I completely get it. Is it accurate? Not really, but because he wasn't actually a samurai. No. What was it? He
He was
wasn't.
never actually a samurai.
Yeah, he was never actually.
He was
but-
a retainer, I think, or something.
Right.
Even though
But
some
the
retainers
thing
were
is,
samurais.
I used to literally, I swear to God, hand on heart, I used to comb through books, history books, looking for characters like that so that I could write for them. So if Assassin's Creed decided to include him in their lore, yeah, I get it. I understand. Like, and the fact that this is tenuously based on a real person that really lived, it's not the worst thing in the world. Ziegler, on the other, Ziegler.
Hold on. Hey, that wasn't my complaint though, Jules. I was cool with that. I was cool with the story, the background, the historical show. I was cool. I don't care about all that. I was cool with that. My problem was it's Assassin's Creed, fam. And for the first 45 fucking minutes, you got me running through story, cutscene bullshit where 90% of the time is fucking in cutscenes and stories. Like, yo, you're fucking killing us.
Yeah,
Balls. Like,
Can
bro,
I say? I'm gonna say
that's
something.
a
I'm gonna
lot.
say something that may make you guys change the way you look at me.
go ahead. Yep. What's up?
I always thought Assassin's Creed was overrated.
I've heard people say that. That's not the
Mm,
first time
Ezio,
I've heard it.
Ezio, the whole.
That's the
I
last one.
You
always
talking about the
felt
story or the game?
the gameplay. Like, yeah, it's okay that he's running on the
yeah.
roof and he can stick to shit. He's got a really cool fucking
Mhm.
hoodie. But this is like Devil May Cry on a diet. That's
No,
what it felt
Damn.
like
Nah, I
Devil
never heard
May
that
Cry.
before.
Devil May
I'll
Cry
Mm,
was
give
my
it to you like this, dude.
no.
shit.
nah, I mean, you compare a
There,
sandbox
there.
game to a hack and slash. I
It
mean,
depends.
they're
It
two
depends
different.
on
Hey, you
which
know what?
game. It
Hey, Jules,
depends
I'll give it
which
to you like
game
this, man. I
you
can't
did
fully
play.
disagree with you or argue with you, but I'll give it to you this way. From my experience, because I played every single Assassin's Creed game. And I have to be honest, man. There were some where I was like flop, and there was others where I was like fire. So you know what? I
Yeah,
can see
like
it.
they're
I
not
can see it.
all.
If you don't agree with me on this, you don't have a fucking penis. Okay, it's very fucking simple. You ain't got a cock and balls. One
Oh,
of the
shit.
greatest fucking games
That's
ever made. The
Now hold on,
greatest.
pause.
Wait, no, shut your ass up.
No, be sure you want to say this.
God of War, all of them.
100%.
All
Oh
them
yeah,
shits
100%.
is
Let's
great.
yeah,
fucking go, bro.
yeah,
All
Let's
them
yeah,
fucking
shits.
go, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
Nobody's
yes, God of
nobody's
War.
gonna argue with that. Like nobody's gonna argue
Bro.
with that.
Top
All them
three,
shits.
top two, easily, maybe even the best PlayStation game ever fucking made, bro.
No,
God of
all
War.
right, all right. No, you need to calm down. All right, man.
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
about
Sorry,
all
I
that.
got
No,
you.
but
I got you.
PlayStation game, yeah, yeah, it's up there.
Bro,
Bro,
Metal Gear.
it's
Listen, the shit is that if I don't knock Michael for this because he's young, but when Metal Gear, no, I'm
Gotta
not
stop
playing. Like,
doing that. I
no,
literally
I'm, I
played
don't,
all
I
the games,
literally
bro.
don't mean it like that. I don't. I'm saying that when Metal Gear Solid came out, there was nothing
bro.
else. There was nothing else out there like that shit. You hide in the box. You know what I'm saying? Throw the chaff grenade for the fucking camera. Sneak in the shit. Choke the motherfucker out.
You know what I
Bro,
mean?
that shit
Dun, dun,
was
dun, dun,
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
I still go to YouTube to listen to the theme music. Like, bro, this
Yep.
game was on another realm. Not. It's just the only reason I don't give it the cake is because they turned around and turned into a bunch of goddamn Democrats. For the
Yep.
second one, like
woke.
Raiden.
They got
Where the
woke.
fuck is Snake?
Oh, you mean that? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that shit was bro.
So did you fuck with Raiden being a cyber ninja fighting on the cringiest story of all time?
Bro,
Yeah, don't get me fucking started, fam, bro.
Yo,
fuck.
that
That was
shit.
such a bait and switch, man.
How
I
do
ain't gonna
you
lie.
how do you go from Solid Snake and all this awesome shit to this? I didn't even know what I played the game and I beat it and I didn't even know why I kept playing. I'm like, why they got me playing this
Bro.
naked dude?
You know what? Let me just say this. They did him justice in Metal Gear Solid 4 by making him even badass. But I'm gonna touch on what this guy was saying earlier about the cutscenes. There were way too much cutscenes for that game. And that's like I feel like that's what they're doing now. Like they're turning games into movies now.
Well, yeah, but that's always been the experience. It's got to be a movie you can play. You know what I mean? Like it could be a movie,
Right.
but it has to be a movie you can play.
If you played God of War Ragnarok, like yo, they had some long ass cutscenes in there, but like it was part of the game, and you could still play a lot. Like it's fucking. They
Right.
gave you a lot of content to do in the game.
And
It was fun as shit.
and once again, now, you shut the fuck up.
Nobody was even talking. You
Because
schizo.
He didn't even say shit. He's like, you shut the
You're
fuck
fucking
up.
schizophrenic out here.
hey, fuck you, country. Because
Hey,
the real
fuck
shit,
you.
the real shit is one of the best franchises. I think everybody can agree on this. That you can't complain about this game, this series of games. If you complain about the series of games, you just must not like gaming. The entire Arkham Batman series, all of them, all you can't complain, bro. Some are
I've seen a lot
better
of people
than
hate
others.
Arkham Knight.
No, Arkham Knight you can. Arkham
it
Knight
was
you
alright.
can. Arkham Knight you can. Arkham Asylum. Well, trust me. 'cause
Arkham
I played the
Asylum
shit
is
out of
fuck,
these games.
bro. Arkham Asylum, bro.
Wait.
No. I liked Arkham Asylum. I loved Arkham City.
I was gonna say Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. You can't
Yeah.
complain, especially Arkham
Yeah.
City. Fucking
No,
phenomenal.
but even the
10 out of
prequel,
game,
even
10
the
out of 10.
prequel where you got to fight Deathstroke and Bane. Remember there was
Origins, Origins was solid too. It got a lot of hate at the time, but I think everybody grew to like it. Like,
but yeah, because the bar was set so high that they're gonna hate a little
it
bit.
came out after City, I believe. and the
Yeah.
production was a little bit lower for whatever reason. I don't know. Oh, because they were working on Arkham Knight, but they kind of fumbled with Arkham Knight. However, if you play it with the DLC, it makes up for it. Like the actual gameplay is phenomenal for Arkham
Mm.
Knight.
What
The
about
You
the
actual,
can't.
Batmobile? The because I heard they let you.
It's
That's the
cool.
one.
Okay,
The
it
one I
did too
didn't
much.
play. It did
they
too
And so
did
here's
much,
the
too much.
problem, right?
Everything
Yeah, yeah,
involved
yeah.
the Batmobile.
You remember
Like,
that Deathstroke fight that was like so cool, where you like
bro. That
hitting buttons
fucking
like 20
fight,
times.
bro.
So
That
what if I told you? What if I told you, right? You get to fight him again, right? All right, now, Pete, now follow me. Now, what if I told you you fought him in the Batmobile for damn near the entire fight, right? And now, what if I told you this, bro? When he gets out of the car and he says, "Yo, let's fight hand to hand," you beat him in one cutscene.
bro.
yeah,
What the
it's
fuck?
whack. It's whack. It's whack.
What the
It's whack.
fuck?
That's why, like the if you play with the DLC, it kind of makes up for it in a way. But in the like, I don't know why they decided to incorporate the Batmobile in almost every fucking mission, and like there was no boss fights. There was no real boss fights. Like Arkham City
Really?
had boss fight.
Yeah, I don't
Arkham
think
City
so.
had boss fight after boss fight. Even Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
But Arkham Knight barely had any boss fights. It was just
Yeah, the
everything
Wow.
what's it
involved the
called? The
Batmobile. It
the
was annoying.
final or second to final boss fight with Red Hood, that's not really a boss fight. You just chase him around the area while he's
Yeah,
sniping at you. You get to him, you hit
it's
him,
gay as
and then
fuck.
he does it again.
What the
Scarecrow,
fuck?
no boss fight for him.
But the
Who
worst
else am I
part
missing?
is that the actual when you're playing the game, if out of all the Arkhams, it feels the smoothest because it's like the newest, and it looks the best too. The graphics in that game, it came out in 2015, but
Yeah,
it's
the
ahead of its
graphics are
time.
fucking nuts. The
It's ahead
graphics
of
are
Oh
its
my
fucking
god, I
time,
nuts.
just
bro.
realized this. Yo, Michael, there might have been only like three actual boss fights in the entire game.
Yeah,
Like
but yeah,
it's what's it
that's
called? It's Jesus. The Riddler, if you did all those horrible ass fucking
yeah,
Yeah,
trophy
that
things.
shit is
those
fucking.
side shits.
Um then I think Professor Pig, yes, that's an actual boss fight in the game. And then nah, that might be it actually. Nah,
Yeah,
I take
that
Do
that
you
back.
literally
think
is
that
it.
do you do you think? No, but this is the thing. Do you think that because in terms of story, there were other villains they could have did. There's many directions they could have gone in. My question is, did the game developer set the bar too high for themselves, and they
They
can't get
had
back?
no,
They
they had
couldn't
a
get.
lot of villains in that game. Like I just the fights weren't that long. Like Azrael was in that game. You just didn't really fight him.
Bro, they had what's it called? They had Two Face, they
Man
had
Bat was in the
Penguin,
game. You
they
just
had
didn't fight him.
Firefly, they had a lot of
Did
Batman
you fight
villains.
Firefly in that game? Or
Yeah,
you
you
fight
do.
him in the car?
You fight him in the car.
Ah, fuck
Like
that fight.
everything is a fucking
Yo,
everything's the
Everything is in the
Batmobile,
fucking
bro.
car, bro. Fucking
Everything's the
car.
fucking Batmobile. That was, but
Also, low key,
they are
you,
starting the Batman Beyond game. Batman Ark. It's called. I think it's
Yeah,
Beyond
but
they're
Arkham
not
you know,
making
Knight.
that
you
shit, bro.
no,
But I
but this is the
hope.
thing. I ain't gonna fuck with it as hard as that because there's like I fuck with Batman Beyond the series. I remember I'm old enough to remember when the series came out. Shit was crazy, but I'm not. It's not the same, bro.
You don't fuck with
It's
Terry?
no. I
Yeah,
fuck
Terry's
with.
cool.
Listen, my dude. I fuck with Terry, but not. It's not the same that you don't got that Two Face. You don't got that Joker, that Catwoman. That you don't got all that. It's just Terry and
No, you don't. But listen, I'm talking about the actual game. I think they can redeem themselves. Hopefully, if they do everything right.
Also,
You'll.
yeah, you could say it's a flop though, because you know what they technically, I don't like that they tried to do this, but they said that that Suicide Squad nonsense was a continuation from the Batman series.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
they took it out though. They reversed that
Okay,
shit.
okay.
Yeah, because
Good on them.
we yeah, that was disgusting.
Bro,
Oh yeah, you know
I
how they
like.
took
Yeah,
it
wait,
out?
but can I say something? I liked the first one. I liked it. I did like it.
The
The
movie or
first
the game?
movie. The
Oh, I was
movie. The
talking about the
movie.
game, but yeah, the movie
Oh,
is. I didn't like the
they
first
made a
movie.
They made a
wait. They
Yeah,
made a
yeah,
Suicide
they
game
made a
of that
game.
Squad.
shit.
Yeah,
Who they
that's what
thought
me
was
and
gonna
Michael was
play
talking
it?
about.
Who they thought they was? Who they thought was
Me
gonna play it?
apparently, but that didn't happen. That shit looked
But do
bad.
you know what's
That shit
crazy?
looked bad.
Do you know what's crazy? And you know why Arkham Knight was so bad? Was because of that game. They were working on that Suicide Squad game for like 10 years, and the reason Arkham
It's
Knight didn't have as many boss fights is because they had a whole bunch of people who were working on Arkham Knight go and start developing this game at the same
How
time.
the fuck do you put Batman on the fucking back burner for Suicide
Yeah,
Squad? Like,
that's
what
fucking
fucking
nuts.
mushrooms were they
And
taking?
that's why Warner Bros is fucking up right now, bro.
They
Like
big time, bro. Big
they are
time.
fucking up. They're losing like a lot of money.
But that's
I'm
Disney
really
too,
trying to
though.
think. Did they
Disney
really
too.
only have two fucking boss fights? Like, am I missing one, Michael?
Bro, I don't know. I've replayed the game twice.
Does GTA still make games, yo?
There's a new one
GTA?
coming out next year, bro.
Oh no,
The-
I don't know if they. I didn't know if they stopped. I didn't know
No,
if they stopped shit. Because
they
how many
like I
different
will
Yeah,
say this
cities?
GTA
about
6.
Rockstar.
GTA
Rockstar,
6.
they take
Are you
forever to
sure it's
drop.
coming out next year? You
Yeah.
sure it's not
I
like
don't
Well,
look,
whatever.
2029?
bro. Maybe
I don't
it's
mind
coming
it
out
getting
next year.
pushed back because Rockstar doesn't drop bad games. Like they take years to drop their games, but every
That
Yeah.
time
is
it
true.
drops, it goes fucking crazy.
I
Like
tell
look at
you, I
Now
tell you
this.
what. Even Bully from remember Bully from
everybody
Rockstar.
Oh
wants
yeah,
Bully 2,
yeah,
That
bro.
yeah.
shit,
Everybody wants Bully 2. It's been like 20 years. We're never
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
not
that
gonna
shit.
happen.
It's
bro.
not.
One of
But
the best. I gotta say that's one of the best games I ever played with one of the best soundtracks for a game. Like, bro, the soundtrack for that game was nuts, bro. Like, all of that shit was
Like even
crazy.
GTA 5 was fire. Yo, they make good games. I have high
They do
hopes
make good games. Honest,
for
you
Rockstar.
guys
GTA
fuck with Red?
6.
You guys fuck with Red Dead Redemption?
I
Yeah,
didn't play
like that.
Red Dead, but I heard it was good though.
I heard
I
it
I
was
didn't
good.
played
fuck
It
with it.
one.
is.
I never
I
played two.
try. Me personally, I just couldn't get into it.
Oh, you
I
don't like
play.
Cowboys and shit? Damn, bro.
Nah.
Red Dead Redemption was cool, but they also had like a lot of side missions you could do, all kinds of crazy shit.
You
Mm-hmm.
do crazy. And
Like
Red Dead
jerking off.
Redemption 2, you
One of the
can literally.
missions you have to jerk off in the outhouse and not get caught by the. I'm just talking
By the
shit.
sheriff.
No, one of the
You know, you could have just said milk a cow, but like you have to go there.
they have this cool ass thing in the Red Dead
I'll be
Redemption
back. I'll be
You
back.
know you
2 where
ain't
you could.
supposed to be doing that in here, boy.
You again? And then they get drunk and then start partying and shit. That's funny.
Oh shit.
No, in Red Dead there's a cool. I don't know where it is on the map, but you could find like a KKK meeting and you could just blow them up and shit. It's fucking dope.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the fun part. It's just
Hey,
fucking crazy.
Rider on the Storm, the fight's already over, man. It was early. So it's already ended. You aren't gonna
But
find
don't
it.
worry, we still got Pro Box here.
Yeah.
Oh
Right.
shit! I could turn that on. Why didn't y'all tell me? The fuck?
I mean, Vladimir Hernandez was fighting. I just didn't care for that fight too much. Like, I like
Yo,
Vladimir Hernandez, but
he's
like,
been on a win streak.
Yeah, Lester Martinez
yeah,
is next.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wanted some more
Lester
like
Martinez, man. I heard he's good, man.
Yeah, I did hear about him too.
very fun
Vladimir
fight.
got
The only
knocked out in
Guatemala
like
fighter I've ever
one
seen.
round against Durrell by like a fucking crazy ass uppercut.
Yo,
Against
fucking
Durrell?
Amazon
Yeah, go
Prime.
look it up. Go look it up. He got yo, that uppercut was crazy.
Amazon Prime got Creed on a fucking Prime Video, and it's like, well, the first movie was great, and the rest two are straight ass.
And
Uh,
you know they're making another one.
are they really?
Yeah,
Again?
I
no
saw.
more Creed
After the
movies. Like,
more ass one?
Apparently,
yo,
Michael B.
listen,
Jordan wants to make a fourth one, bro.
Oh my god.
nah, fuck
It's
that,
not fourth,
man.
it's fifth. It's sixth at this point, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not
Yo,
incorrect.
listen,
No,
they
it's
gotta
fourth.
they gotta make a Ray Mercer biopic with Jonathan Majors because he looks just like him.
With who?
Oh shit. Yeah, that would no, he would have to gain some weight. He have to gain some weight.
That motherfucker is jacked. God damn.
No, but Ray Mercer's kind of like he's a little like fat, a little
He's
fat.
tubby, yeah, tubby.
Yeah, that's why. So Majors will have to lose some of that shape.
Don't get me mad. I mean, don't take it bad way, but Jake Paul maybe.
For
In
who?
Creed?
Tommy?
In Creed?
No. Hold on, I'm tripping.
For who? You just said Jake Paul and just like left it out there.
Ice got him.
You just say Ice got him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you see
Asshole,
the new
man.
thing Jonathan Majors is in though? Like what? Like they like I don't know what the role is. I think it's like some like bodybuilder or whatever. And even though I've never been like a huge like bodybuilder like dude or whatever, like, I never really cared for the guys. Like I don't know, like seeing that dude acting, like he's actually like I forgot how like talented he was.
Who?
Majors.
Oh yeah. No, he's not bad. He's pretty good. I don't know what they're gonna do with the Kang movies now. The MCU shit. The
I mean,
MCU shit.
yeah, it looks kind of bad now because like They scrapped that part, but then they're gonna do they're gonna do a build up, another MCU build up. So there's another Avengers movie
MCU
with Doctor Doom.
Doomsday, MCU
Yeah,
Secret Wars. Like, what's going on, man? What's going
yeah,
on,
man.
bro? What is going on? I'm still pissed they ruined Secret Invasion. Like, holy fuck, that's horrible. MCU is literally just throwing out fucking shit and seeing if it
I
sticks, bro.
I
They
nah, I
just
think
keep
it's like low key after the end game shit, they just didn't really it was just like, yo, what do we do now, bro? I mean, like,
nah, bro.
you
That's
don't
not
really
what it
got nothing
is.
to make.
It's because Disney Plus came out, bro. They like I actually don't blame Marvel itself. I really blame Disney because I know Disney just wants them to constantly come out with shit. Like that's really what it comes down to. These fucking shows, like yo, Secret Invasions had no business being a show,
I heard
bro.
someone say Daredevil's actually good though now, so I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say too
they're
much on them
so.
though.
However, I will say the most recent episode kind of like there was one good scene that everybody was liking, which is okay, but I kind of felt like the most recent episode is a filler episode,
Oh, okay.
but so far the first three episodes were great though. I liked it.
All right, fine. Yeah,
Hey,
Lester
there's still
Martinez
some
and
stuff going on Pro Box, right? Or is there all the
yeah,
fights?
Lester Martinez is about to fight in the fight that was being failed to be made for like the last almost a year. That fight wasn't working out.
Right now, they're doing a tribute to George Foreman. Probably 10 count. 10 bell.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 bell salute.
Yo, so who's waking up at 4 a.m. with me, guys, to dunk our head in the
For what?
water? Waking up at 4 a.m.
For what?
You have to, bro. It's a part of the morning
No,
routine. It's
no,
part of the
no,
No,
no.
no, no, Michael, listen.
it's
I
part
know you saw
it's
that
part
video with
it's
that
part of the
dude.
morning
What's
routine, bro. Come
you?
on,
You got to
man.
put that
Get the fuck
Sarasota,
out of
whatever,
here.
mineral water in the
Yeah, we
fucking.
gotta get that. I gotta
Well,
go to Amazon, fucking buy a whole like pack of that shit, bro.
For the tape in the mouth.
and
Yeah,
yeah, and a pack of
the
bananas
about the
so that you can
mouth
wrap
tape.
the banana skin on your face.
I need
What
the
the fuck?
banana. Man, who
For
the fuck is eating a banana in the mirror, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Did he
Who
really rub
fucking?
the fucking peel on his face?
I mean, I guess that's for skin. Uh,
Shit.
that's probably the least worst thing about that video. Like, like nigga, why are you waking up? There's no. I'm sorry. There's no reason for you to wake up at 4 a.m. I'm sorry. There's no
hey, and
reason
anyway,
for
if I
that.
might be on.
Like, bro, like six, I could see that. Even 5:30, I could see that. You waking up at 4, and you spent the whole first hour just bullshitting, bro. You
I
didn't do
saw
anything.
I saw somebody like the top comment said this video shows discipline, and the person that said it was a big girl, and they were like, "Bitch, you don't know what discipline is." Ho."
Like,
Like, fuck.
shit, bro. Like you notice, like there's so many things about that video that's so funny, bro. Like in the journal that he's writing in, he's literally on the first page, bro. He's literally on the first page.
That's like that shit where they like LeBron still on that first
Ooh.
page of the book that he's always reading.
And they're saying
Like,
that book that
bro.
LeBron got, it has no wrinkles in the back and shit.
Shit, bro. Shit,
Fucking
bro.
stupid, bro.
That motherfucker just constantly drinking this water.
Oh
Like, yo,
shit!
I hope they're giving him a sponsorship, bro.
Hey,
It's gotta
I don't
be.
know. I don't know. Bomac was training him.
Who?
Training
Bo
who? Joe
Mac,
Sean
Lester?
Jay?
Yeah, he's playing the
Lester
girl. He's training
Martinez.
Lester. He's training
Yeah.
Lester.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard
Bo,
Martinez,
Lester could fight. I heard
yo,
Lester's
Bo
pretty
Mac
good.
is
18-0 with
is
15 knockouts. So I mean, he's
Bo Mac is
looking.
becoming the new Robert Garcia out here, bro. He's training
Nah,
everybody.
He
not
training
yet.
motherfuckers,
He's
bro.
training
That's
everybody.
that was a Lester's an odd one to be honest to be training a random dude from
No, but he was
Guatemala.
training
Oh,
the other dude on this card as well.
this
What's the
this
dude's name?
motherfucker's not Mexican.
No,
Yeah.
No,
bro.
Fuck.
Lester's
No, he's
from like,
Guatemala.
bro. That dude is a Guatemalteco, bro.
Okay, he
Yeah.
might lose then. He might lose, bro.
No, pero,
Damn.
alright,
no, pero
bro.
también,
You a
no, pero
hater.
de
See how
verdad,
they
de verdad.
switch up on you?
Espera. That's the reason that I paid attention to him. Like, Guatemala got boxers now? Since when? When the fuck did they
Fucking
start boxing?
Hondurans got boxers, bro.
Well, they got Tio.
They got
They
tails.
got
Shit.
Salvadorians got boxers, man. You know,
Nah, I'll
la
stand
that's
by
vaina,
that,
la
America's. You
bro.
got to
vaina,
give
la
them the
vaina.
flowers, man.
Tio was from Honduras because he couldn't make America's team, bro. That's all it is.
Exactly, bro. Come on.
Amen.
Rider of the Storm said, I haven't been able to find the Fundora versus Booker fight on Prime. Is the fight with Pro yet? The fight with Pro Box is either on Prime, it's available on Prime,
YouTube.
and it's on YouTube if you don't have Prime.
Oh, there's Bomac.
Okay, nice jab. Nice jab.
He's training. Wait, he's training him. Oh, okay.
It
Bro,
already
you
You were
ain't
started.
see how
delayed.
Hold
many?
on.
You were delayed like a motherfucker.
Bro, we said that like a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm delayed
I
like
didn't
a
realize that.
motherfucker because
Sorry, I
they
didn't hear
still
that.
they
We're
still doing their
time
running walks.
Yeah, I'm on the
timestamp
first round right
2:34.
now, man. They're fighting already.
Yeah, I'm about to go to
2:30.
YouTube to see if the YouTube feed is faster
That's
because the
what I'm
Prime
on.
Yes,
I'm
it
on
feed
is
YouTube
faster.
right
It
Yeah,
is,
now.
sir.
it is.
because
I'm
the
on
Prime
YouTube
It
right.
is.
feed the fight didn't even start yet.
I'm on YouTube right now.
They're doing
Yeah.
fight introduction on Prime. Oh my god, they're so
Dude,
smart.
it's like
Yo, Prime
2:14
fucking up,
and
bro.
counting in the first round on YouTube, man. For real.
Well, you know YouTube is gonna have better servers because they're used to a bigger load than Prime. Honestly,
Yeah.
Trudell just got
For what?
stopped and shit.
fuck they telling me to get fucking started. What the fuck are you?
All right, so
Hey,
it's
hey,
246
hey,
on
Jules,
my
Jules,
end.
Jules,
First
Jules,
round just
they
started.
got a bigger load. They got a bigger
They fucking with you,
load.
dude.
Martinez is not that bad.
No, he's not, man.
Yeah,
No, but
he
Virtuoso, how do you stay in midair for 4 minutes though? Like, explain it to me.
It doesn't make sense,
Scan the
bro.
QR code, bro. He's got to go.
Shit don't make sense to me, bro.
He's levitating, Michael.
But yo, this is what we gotta do. We gotta make $10,000 a day, man.
We gotta get $10,000 a day, bro.
For real, yo.
Oh shit.
So what we doing?
what's the point of the tape in the mouth? Someone explain
No,
that.
that one's actually for snoring. That's for snoring. The mouth tape, and it helps you breathe better. You can work out with them. It helps you breathe better. But
Dude, if you don't want to snore, just use some breathe right strips, man.
Yeah, Lester has some shit, bro. Lester has some shit.
But my thing is the carbonated water. You bring that shit everywhere because it's in a glass bottle. Like
What I don't understand, Michael,
His
is
slip game is nice,
why the
bro.
fuck you waking up with a tape around your mouth, and you gotta open it up.
Yeah, what's it called?
Fuck
I
is that?
found out about Lester because
Yeah,
oddly enough, he was the last dude to beat what's that dude's name? Mayorga, funnily enough. And then I saw him fight the guy that gave him a lot of problems, Gongora, and he just blazed him, man.
Mouth tape sounds a little suicidal, man. I don't think I would want to do that.
This slip game is good. Like I like his defense and his counters. He's sharp.
He's 18-0 with 15 KOs, man. For real.
Yeah, but you know, David Naika was 10-0 with a bunch of KOs. You know what I mean? And we
Yeah,
saw what fucking Jai did to him.
Right.
The guy he's about to fight, I think, is 18-0 too.
Yeah, well, that's just it. We don't know who he knocked out. So I mean, it could have been a bunch of tomato cans easily.
Yes, I like his defense.
the actual tape is called hostage tape. It's actually hilarious.
Hostage tape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
snoring and shit.
That's what Drew sleeps with. That's why he don't need no pussy.
Yeah, you can be
Exactly.
pussy, man.
That's
Dangerous
exactly.
out here, bro.
Just use duct tape.
Make sure y'all set your alarms to 4 a.m., bro. Just and do nothing for the first hour, bro. Just
That motherfucker meditates, prays, he does
meditate
journals
for
and shit.
AIDS. The motivational videos, like I'm so tired of these fucking accounts, these TikToks.
But you
bro.
gotta listen, Michael. You also gotta outrun a Benz. You know.
Oh shit.
Y'all talking about that brolic dude that's doing too fucking much?
Yeah, bro. He's just doing a lot of
Eggs, bacon, and
bullshit. Like, I'm not
avocado
trying
toast.
to
I love
hate.
that shit, man.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
even
You know
trying
what?
to hate.
I'll tell you what. Honestly, I'm on Instagram. I don't really be on TikTok like that, right? But I'm tired of everybody doing a fucking montage just because they got a gym membership. Like, yo, bro, relax. You're not training to fight nobody. You just trying to gain some muscle. Like, fuck, you need a montage. Every day I work hard and I fucking shut the fuck up. Bro.
But
Like,
Jules,
But they gotta
wait, Jules, you into the video of his morning routine?
yeah, I seen that shit. I seen that. I'm like, yo, dog. Like,
So you
this,
wake up at 4 a.m. just to twerk and then do like 10 push-ups and then like what are you doing, bro?
this is the era of doing too fucking much, bro.
You know,
like, yo,
I
This is
understand
Patrick Bateman without the hose, without being homicide.
I understand the woman doing the get ready with me, but when it's the guys, it's like, yo,
eso es lo que yo estoy diciendo. Eso es lo que it's like, yo, you know what part of what's great is being a guy? I could jump into a pair of jeans and I'm outside in 2 minutes, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's great about being a fucking guy.
Motherfuckers putting all his jewelry on and shit. Like, what the fuck?
I could grab a ball of clothes, throw it in the air. It'll be on like on some Iron Man shit, and I'm out the fucking door, bro. I'm out of here, bro.
Man.
I'm on my way.
It's
Man,
a wonderful thing, man.
I would tell my girl, hey, you shower first, you get ready first, because by the time she's done, I'm already done. I don't put gas in the car. I don't everything, bro, and she's still
Clean the
not ready.
gutters, rotated the tires, changed the
Yep.
car battery, the brake fluid. Like, bruh, like that's the great thing about being a guy. They're like, yo, dog, I'm out of here in 2 minutes
Done
flat.
rebuilt the heads of the engine and shit.
For real, yo.
This motherfucker over here meditating and praying and journaling. And shit.
He's
So
on the.
journal.
He's not even journaling, bro. He's on the first page. He was on the first page.
Day
Like, get in line.
475. She
The fuck
still
is
ain't
that?
ready.
But you know what the shit is? That's pretty motherfucker shit. That's pretty motherfucker shit. Like you feel pretty, huh? That you think people want to know that you get up
Exactly,
at
bro.
5 in the morning and write in your
Ho-
fucking journal.
Hold on, did any of you guys ever see that video of the dude? He was like, "Yeah, this is my daily schedule or whatever. This is my schedule." And he had like a camera for like every part
Ooh.
of like when he was leaving the building. So he had a
Yeah,
camera
that
when he
dude.
was at
That
the
I'm like,
dude.
who's
elevator,
filming that
and he
shit?
closed the elevator, and then he had the camera when his car pulled out of the driveway, and when
Like,
his
bro,
car came out of the
who's setting up the
Walmart. So
camera,
I'm
bro?
like, wait, so you put your shit on a tripod,
The shit is,
record,
let's be
get in the
real though.
car.
That's for the bitches. Like, cause I don't want to know what you do at 4 in the morning, bro. This gotta be for the hoes, cause I don't want to know what the fuck you be doing at 4 in the morning,
Exactly.
journaling and
It's
putting
the
on face
morning
cream.
routine, bro.
Shit, 4 in the morning. I'm
Got a
either
rubber
asleep
banana
or
peel in
I'm
his face. Like,
stumbling
what for?
around.
Never
Nah, but
watch.
my
Fucking
thing
Floyd
is,
Schofield Senior gonna come out with one of them shits next, bro. His daddy gonna do that shit next.
bro.
Watch.
My thing is, bro.
Yeah,
You're
you're gonna
gonna
be
wake up.
smacking with a
You're gonna
plantain.
wake up at 4 a.m. How did you spend the first hour doing nothing? Like, I don't
He
understand. I
Nah,
just
bro. For Floyd
why?
Schofield, it's gonna be like, hey, bro. I wake up at 5 a.m., bro. At 5:30, I massage my son so nobody else could do it before me, bro. I gotta get work done.
Oh,
Then
Nah, he
after
gotta wake up at
5:30,
5
after
a.m.
I'm
to
done
his dad
massaging
screaming at
him,
his
bro,
baby mom.
I make him get up
damn.
at 6. I brush his teeth for him, and then
Oh
right after I'm done
shit.
brushing his teeth, I tell him to take a shower. I can't go in with him anymore, but I hand him the soap, and then afterwards,
So he
I
don't get
got
hair
his
wet.
towel.
Ooh. Look at that ring girl.
And the motherfuckers
Yeah, they
like,
were hitting each other
I
for
just
a
don't
good second there,
understand.
man.
How
No, I
did
was
you
talking about the
spend?
ring girl, bro. I
This
was talking about the
motherfucker
ring
spent. He
girl.
spent 4 minutes in midair, bro. He was diving at 7:30. No, what was it? 7:36,
7:36.
and got in the water at 7:40.
What
How
are
did
you
you do that?
talking about,
He,
man?
he,
It's
How
that
did
that
you?
It's this
video.
guy. It's this guy, right? He's like real brolic. He's a big guy, muscle guy, and he did like a whole my morning thing. I seen this shit on Twitter. I'm like, bro, who the fuck would sit here and watch this shit? Who the fuck wants to know what the fuck? What?
Yo,
Like,
shit. It's like, yo,
Motherfuckers don't
who?
have no self awareness how stupid that shit looks.
Motherfuckers setting up the camera from going in and out the elevators
but it's
when he
our
goes out
fault
every
though.
room.
It's our fault because like y'all know I'm on Insta. I'm on there for gym shit, like different kind of lifts and shit and cooking shit. And you always run into the fucking oddball that wants to make a montage out of just like, bro, you in the gym, relax, bro. Like, what you think you're fucking Rocky or some shit, bro? You
Hell
just
yeah,
you
they
lift
do,
weights,
man.
bro. Relax.
They really
And then I
do.
have a
I gotta
fucking,
say,
I have like a fucking Mark Twain quote in there or something. Like, it's like, yeah, relax, bro. Like the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, B. The fuck.
Motherfucker putting his face on the ice bowl and shit, rubbing the
Yo, every
banana
2 seconds he
peel.
has an ice bowl. Yo, there's
yo, how
another
you
video
got
of him. There's another video of him jogging outside. Somebody brings him a fucking ice bowl. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Where did
yo,
that come from, bro?
Dude,
yo, real
I'm
quick? How does this dude James got a fucking Caesar in the front but like cornrows in the back?
Shit's
Bro, he got
crazy.
like 2 haircuts for the price of one, bro. That's a
Is,
steal.
hey
is he from
It's
Jules,
like
I'm
Dallas?
surprised you're not
it's
them
being
Dallas
harassed by
cuts.
Minister
Yeah,
Jared
is he
man,
from
that
Dallas?
whole live.
Nah, he disappeared, bro. He been MIA for like a month, maybe longer.
no,
Has he
he gave
really?
up. He gave up on you, bro.
He
I
gave
missed
up
that
on David.
miss them super chats, man. Jerry, where are you? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
No, but
Mrs.
it's
Jerry
like
will definitely fill in.
no, but dude's like the GTA inventory when you just pull out a gun. He
Yeah.
just pulls out a bowl of water and ice, bro. That's what he does,
Ugh.
Yeah.
and dunks his
Bowl
face in
water
that
and
shit.
ice.
Yeah,
Oh
but that's just
shit.
I'm not. I mean, look, that's a byproduct of this era where because he want attention, and I ain't gonna hate on him. He's getting it right. I mean,
No,
like
he's getting it. He's getting it.
he's
I'm
getting
not
it, so
trying
I'm
to
not
hate.
gonna hate on him. But it's just, not for me, bro. You know, this ain't my speed.
The
This your
thing is,
thing. You know.
the thing is that I'm not trying to hate if somebody has that morning routine. Like clearly he can be successful. Um, whatever. Like he has a nice place, nice house, whatever. Like that's cool. But it's like
Oh,
Oh
oh,
shit!
oh,
God
good night, Irene.
shit.
damn!
God damn.
Oh,
There
good
goes
night,
that.
Irene. Oh, he
Yo,
went
he
Ain't
down
out.
with
Yeah, that
the
might be
He
truck.
up.
is
That might be
out.
right.
Out.
No, he's good. He's good. He's good.
Okay, he's up.
You
He's
alright?
up.
He said he's
Watch
You
He's
good,
this.
alright?
bro.
Watch
breathing.
this.
He
He's
Play.
breathing.
You
said
alright?
He's
he was
breathing,
good,
bro.
bro.
He's
He
I,
ain't
I
Walk
good,
love
bro.
that
over there,
ref. I
bro.
love
Shit.
that
Walk
ref.
over there, bro. Look at
Oh,
the
I
people
love
shit.
that
over
ref.
there.
shit.
Uh
Oh,
oh,
shit.
can he
Oh
survive?
Oh
shit!
shit. Oh
Oh
The
shit.
new
shit.
Oh
Oh
shit!
oh. Okay,
Oh
okay, he survived. He
This
survived.
Yo, I'm behind. I don't know what the
yo,
fuck
this
Oh,
That's
he
going
happened.
made
in
it.
a,
on the
this
bell.
going in it. Yo, he deserved
Oh,
prop. Wait, he deserved props for getting up from that shit, bro. He
Yeah.
could have
Yeah, that
stayed
shit looked
down
yeah,
in
bad.
the
man.
zone.
shit.
He was
Could have
fucked
stayed.
up.
I would have stayed like, yeah, I don't need him hitting me like that. Fuck this.
That left
I'm
hook.
staying down here.
That
Fuck that
left hook
shit.
was not playing with
I
dude.
guess
You know
his
what's crazy
15
too? I don't even
knockouts.
think
Getting
he turned that
Oh,
left
ran.
hook
nice
over.
fight. Nice fight. Yeah.
Hey, Jules, I
But
That
guess
left
his
hook.
15 knockouts were for real, man.
yeah, man. He
Fuck.
has no, but really, he does
Boom.
have something. He's sharp, man.
Right.
What is what
Overhand
is he?
right, left hook.
What is he? A super middle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, what
super
is
middle.
Yeah.
this?
He has something, man. This kid, he
He-
has something.
Boom. Shit.
Ah,
Well,
damn.
you knew
Damn.
Well,
Vomac
judging by that
created it
patch, he's
for a
WBA
reason.
ranked.
Oh
So
man,
Now,
he
what you
got
mean? Hold
what?
on, hold on. I knew he knew something. He had something, bro. You, Jules. You, on the other hand, don't
I,
think I
I,
forgot, bro. I remember
Yeah,
you in the
I
bro.
videos.
kept no. Listen, I kept hearing about him. But I didn't. I hadn't seen him, and he has something, man. He does. Like, yeah.
I remember you were
Credit.
like, "Yo, he might take the easy fight, Lester Martinez." I was like, "I don't know where you
Yeah,
get that
I
from."
ain't going. I ain't going. Yeah,
Yeah, he
you,
was bullshit.
yeah. I was. I ain't. I was bugging. Like, I take full
It's like when
responsibility
I
for
told you
that
about
dumb
Caballero,
shit.
bro, and you didn't listen to me. I
But
told
it
you
was
what
I
the
to
right
do.
no, but wait a
overhand that
minute. I
brought him
didn't
down.
say he. Wait. I didn't say he was the easy fight. I said it's an easier fight to negotiate, didn't I? Because he fight on pro box.
Oh shit.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
that was a hard jab.
Hell
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, he walked right
Yeah,
into
this
that.
kid got some shit, man. He got some shit.
Yeah.
Uh
Nice.
oh. Uh oh. He wobbled.
Yo, that overhand is. Yo,
Oh,
No.
that
He went
overhand
face
Oh
is
down.
mean.
Face
shit!
Yo.
down.
Oh.
Damn!
oh,
Yo.
Stop the
oh,
fight, bro.
Ah!
Stop the fight.
oh,
He
he's
beat
Nah,
his
this
Get
done.
kid
up.
is
ass,
nice.
bro.
Get up.
Bruh.
Yo, come
This
on,
kid
Oh,
is
you
talk it
guys are
nice.
up,
going
man.
nuts.
Like that ain't nothing, man. You haven't been through that.
Bro, what
Come
you
on,
mean?
up,
Yo,
Bruh.
look
man.
at
Are
his
you good?
Waved
legs.
it off.
He's
Waved it
good.
off.
Stop the fight.
Ref
Yo,
waved it off.
this ref is crazy, bro.
Nah,
You
he
already in
already
the
gave him a
fourth round?
chance, bro.
Yo,
He
that
gave him a chance.
listen, all of that is going in the fucking intro. That was
Bro,
fucking
that's
Bro, do you
bad,
Yeah,
see
bro.
that
man, that was a
combination
good
he hit him
knockdown
with?
right there, boy.
Everything landed that in that combination.
Woo. Yeah,
And
Shit.
he
man.
didn't
Bro,
just
I
like
don't know.
hit him when he was standing up. He beat him all the way down.
Yeah,
Yo,
he
Bro, you know.
somebody get him a bowl of water and ice
With a
Yeah, for real.
banana
with the banana.
That's
and
true.
his journal.
Facts,
Ooh, we
yo.
doing the second. Oh no,
No, but
it's done.
the shit is like I said, I'm not gonna hate on old boy because he got it like that, right? Like, look, he wanted attention and he gets it and he getting money. You can see he getting money.
Oh.
It's just that shit is sissified in a
No, but it's
motherfucker,
like,
His
bro,
dog.
you could
lexicon.
tell that, and that's what I was gonna say earlier. Like, you could tell some aspects of that video, like it's just fake. Like that's just not. You're not doing that.
It's
Yeah,
over.
like
You're not.
It's
anybody
It's
gonna
over.
be
for the video.
like, bro, I get up in the morning, first thing I do is fart. Second thing I do is go make coffee, bro. Like, fuck we doing out here, bro? Dip
And then
my
take a
face in
morning
the
shit.
water. Put the
Mm.
calamine lotion, the shea. But man, get the fuck out of here, man. Like the fuck. I gotta put my face in this tub of shea butter so I can,
What
like get the
job do
fuck
you
out of
have to
here.
have all the time to do this nonsense?
The
At
job
4
where you
a.m.,
tell
like
people. No,
you're
honestly, the
waking
I'm gonna
up.
job
say,
where
I'm
you
gonna
tell
say he's a
people
day
what your
trader.
morning is. That's his job. Not for
Nah, bro,
nothing.
that combo was
Not for nothing.
disgusting.
Lester look like a Mexican Dave Allen. He kind of
Nah,
look
he
like a
do.
Mexican Dave. He do. He look like a Mexican
Yo,
Dave Allen, bro.
Nah,
low
I see
key.
it, bro.
Don't be
Dude.
slanderous, bro.
He's
Don't
not
be
No, he
slanderous.
Mexican,
means the
bro.
looks, bro.
He's
But like, yeah.
Guatemalan, bro. Racist.
Come on, don't be like that, Michael. Stop
Oh,
that
man,
shit.
don't be racist, man.
Come on, man. Do it for Haiti.
Damn, I spilled my beer.
I do it for Mexico, man.
Beer's Cheers
You
to
gotta
you,
rise
man.
above, dog. You gotta
Yeah,
rise above.
Mexico.
I guarantee you, if he gets a big win, he'll magically be Mexican, bro.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, that's how
easily.
y'all do shit. Like I see,
Yeah,
that's how they
That's
do
how
it,
we
bro.
supposed to do that shit,
That's how
bro.
y'all
Right?
do that shit.
Better
Y'all
get
be
you better get
corny.
with it, motherfucker.
Look at Tail trying to be Mexican and shit.
He wants to
Bro,
be Mexican so bad, bro.
God, I
So
Oh
can't
bad,
my
wait.
bro.
god.
Oh,
I
Tio?
can't wait
He's,
for if Arnold win that fight.
yo, Jules, you're not picking Teal.
That's
You're
not
not
right.
picking Teal, bro.
I don't think I am, to be honest with you.
Exactly, bro.
I don't think I am. Like this is all. It's all bad, bro. It all
It's
like
all
is.
bad.
This is all
Yo, and
bad.
they abandoned you. I know you were gonna rely on Eddie. They abandoned you, bro. Now you're fucked. Now you're left with your dad.
Now
Yeah, good
you
luck.
back in the shit, bro.
Good
And
luck,
Come
bro.
on,
Good
Barboza
luck.
come
hot.
on.
Barboza hot right now. Like yeah,
Barboza, he's been fighting like 4 times
Come
this
on,
Hey,
year.
Jules,
fellas.
you said you back in the shit.
back in the shit,
No, I think
yo.
Barboza's fought like 4 times in the span of 12 months.
Yeah,
Like he's
didn't he
been
fight
fighting
like
hard.
Barbosa.
didn't he fight like 3 times last year,
Yeah,
bro?
he's
Bro,
sharp
he
right
stay
now. Like
busy,
He's
he's
bro. He
sharp,
good.
don't
bro.
fuck around, bro.
Like
He's
he's
sharp,
good,
bro.
bro.
So
Like
what do you think? You
honestly,
got him
Yo,
by
can we appreciate
unanimous
this
decision,
ring
or
girl?
is
Wait a
it
minute,
this
wait a minute.
knockout
Can we
out?
appreciate this ring
yo,
girls?
which one? The
We
Ooh.
one on the
saw that.
left? The
We
one on
saw
the
that.
left?
Yep, that shit was nice.
Yeah, the one. No, the one on the right.
I
One on the
can't see the one
right.
on the right.
You missed
Oh
it.
man,
We were
Missed
yeah.
it.
wilding, bro. That was the best part of the fight.
Yo,
That was
Bomac
best
is
part.
that dude,
Oh,
man.
okay, yeah,
Bomac
the
is
one on
that
the
dude,
Oh
right. The
man.
my
one on the right can get it.
goodness. Oh my
It's the
goodness.
thighs for me, like the thighs,
It
bro.
is. That's what it all boils down to in life is the thighs, bro.
Thighs, bro.
Oh
Titties is
damn,
Yo,
okay,
Bud's
but
in
Bomac's
here
out
thighs.
here
doing titties.
training. Bomac's really like the fucking
He's
like.
that dude,
No,
man.
but
He's
he
a
is
good
a
boy.
good
Yo, you see
trainer
the
though.
whoa,
Like
whoa,
he
whoa,
is
whoa,
a
wait,
good
wait, wait. You see
trainer.
those titties? The middle one?
Them titties.
Look at them titties.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
Just make you breathe hard, bro. Them
Yeah, I
titties.
know she got back problems, bro.
Shit, got milk? God damn.
She need to loan the other girl some of them titties like that. Other girl, shit.
I
You
know,
got
man.
I
to
don't
They
know
care
in
what
that
a,
y'all
she's
are
they
doing
seeing,
her
bro.
shit.
Lester's in front of my picture, bro. I
they
can't.
in a
Okay,
little
never
bit
mind.
of
He's
a
out of my way now.
deficit of
Thank you,
titties,
Lester.
man,
Move.
compared to the one in the middle.
Word, like she got
I
enough
like the
titty for
one
the
on the
both of
right the
them.
most, so I can't
Them
lie to you.
titties are wide like Chloe's eyes and shit, bro.
Hey,
No,
Chloe
You know
look
what?
good,
At
man.
least
I
we
don't give a
got a
fuck.
good knockout tonight, huh?
nobody said she
Chloe
didn't.
looks
Nobody
too
said she
good.
didn't. But on some
Hey,
real shit,
at
eyes
least
is
we
far apart though.
at least we got a good knockout tonight, and we got to see a pretty decent fight,
No, we
man.
got two. We got two. Like
Yeah,
Fundora
I
beat the
mean,
hell out of that guy. He did.
Man,
Yeah, but that was
this
kind
shit
of a
was Beckham though.
mediocre
Yo,
knockout, though.
like
It
it was
was.
he
It
it
was
was a
getting
was.
he
It
trash
was
was.
cooking, bro.
knockout,
It
man.
wasn't like this fight.
It was
This
a
fight was
trash
much better.
knockout for
This
a
was a for real
trash
knockout.
unified
This was a for
Yeah.
real
championship.
knockout.
I love watching Lester beat people up, bro. That shit just happens. So it just happens randomly, bro. Like
He's
just
gonna
at
be a
one
hot.
point, he's just like, you
He's
know
gonna be a
what?
hot potato, Ray. He's gonna be a hot
I got to
potato,
do
man.
some shit.
He's gonna be a hot potato.
168? He's
Like,
at 168 right now?
yeah, bro. Like
Yeah,
they ain't
All
gonna want to have
right.
to deal with that shit. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
not gonna want to
bro.
have to deal with that shit,
Yeah, bro.
bro.
Edgar's gonna duck that shit.
no, I think
You
Man,
know,
Billy will fight him. Edgar's
you
not
know
Hey,
fighting
what
at
I think.
168.
You
You're
know what I
high.
think Turkey
hey,
should do.
Edgar's gonna duck.
speaking of 68, so we getting Pacheco Macumbi or what?
yeah, we're getting Pacheco McCumbee because they can't settle on a date.
That's a good ass fight.
Turkey
Mobility.
better start.
No, I
Pacheco,
mean, yeah,
McCombie.
like I'm not
That's
mad
a
at
good.
either of them because they both wanted the same thing. That's why I'm not mad at either of them. That well, you want it in Canada, he wants it in California. Y'all can't reach a deal. It is what it is, you know.
Mhm.
Hey, Jules,
Yeah,
do you think Bud starts training fighters after he retires?
Absolutely, absolutely, I do.
I think so. He loves the sport way too much.
Yeah,
This
like don't you
motherfucker
see
be
that on
bro.
his downtime? He be in the gym sparring motherfuckers. Even when he don't gotta
Literally.
be in there, he be in there.
Literally.
Yeah.
And he's always
yo,
helping out. He's always showing
real
up.
quick. I think Turkey should sign Lester Martinez just to piss off Gary Jonas.
Yeah, Gary be mad about that shit. Gary ain't gonna be happy about
Isn't
that.
that the guy who owns he
But
owns Pro Box?
Gary Jonas, yeah, but we gotta start giving him more props because every time I watch a pro box show, it's good. Look, every
Every
time,
single time.
every
Every
time.
single time.
Honestly,
Every
like every time, like I ain't seen a boring pro box show. To be
Who is
real,
their
like
matchmaker, bro? Who is their matchmaker?
I don't know, but whoever it is, they good. Cause like yeah, every
They're
time I've
fucking
tuned into
And
a
and
pro,
it's on like on the weekdays. It's like it kind of reminds me of Tuesday night fights, man.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
it's
the
on
next
Saturday
step. You
night.
got to
we
put
gotta
this shit on
start
YouTube.
showing. We gotta start showing them more love. Like yeah, they need more. Cause whatever I like what they doing personally. Like yeah, I do like what they doing. To be real, low
Yeah.
price fights. You don't got to worry about it. Somebody is gonna go to the hospital. Somebody is gonna get hurt. They're all gonna be ring girls. That's all I need, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
very
need more
hot.
And
than
this
that.
kid is big, bro. This Lester, yo, that's not 168, bro. This dude,
Yeah,
That is
that dude.
he's
168.
huge.
That dude
He's
is like
huge.
180, 185 right
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
bro.
185. You know.
That dude like
He's
185.
Where
big
is
as
he ranked
fuck.
actually? Oh shit, is
Bro,
he not
that
ranked? Aren't you-
Might not be ranked yet. Like
No, he's got
I
a
still
thought he
BA
spot
was.
there.
patch. He's got a BA patch, bro.
So he's probably like in
He's
Okay,
the
he's
ranked
Yeah,
ranked
by
top.
the
higher.
that's
So
BA.
he's
then, yeah,
ranked.
yeah, yeah.
Probably in
Yeah,
top
he's ranked right
15.
behind Mabili.
Oh shit.
Oh, they
Mm.
got to make that fight.
You gotta make that fight.
Yo, already?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll tell your ass what. I got Lester. Fuck y'all. I got
After one
Lester.
fight, after
Oh, I
watching it
don't
for
know,
one
bro.
fight,
Let's see it.
after watching it for that's crazy glazing right there, bro.
That's a
I
That's
don't
hot
know,
not
cause
take
like
right
glazing, bro.
there,
I seen
man.
what I need to see.
Lester,
I can't.
Lester
I
might get
Okay,
can't
all
see.
tired.
right, all right.
That's that recency bias.
Lester,
That's a
Lester might
hot
Lester
get
ass.
might get
tired, bro.
tired. Lester might get tired. Yo, Mabili was fighting a one-handed Sergey, bro. Come on. Lester got two
Jules,
hands.
that's a
Both
hot
of them
ass
hit him.
take though,
Yo,
man.
when is
I
Mabili
like
coming
Lester,
back?
but
Like when is Mabili coming back?
yeah, his activity dropped. Well, it's only been
Well,
a
to be fair, that's Jaime's fault
year
because
just
he thought
started.
he was
No,
gonna
Just to be
fight
he
fair,
Jaime.
had two fights that fell through because remember before it became about Pacheco, he was supposed to fight
Sajo.
Sajo. That shit fell
Sajo,
through.
and then Jaime as well too. That fell through.
Also, he's not fighting
Really?
Jaime
Sajo?
didn't fall through, bro. Yeah, he's not fighting
Yeah,
Lele
no, he was
Sajo.
going to fight Jaime this year,
Wow.
but Jaime lost.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
yeah,
happened.
they
to
were
that.
So
fighting.
he's got to wait for that shit to come down, you know?
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
it's either that or he could fight. He could try to fight Iglesias, I guess, but he doesn't want to fight Lester or Pacheco.
Either
Julio
way, he's got to
Iglesias.
stay active.
Yeah, the singer.
Oh shit!
Yo,
Bro.
who big ass dog is that?
Yo, who's fucking
No, more
Kurt
shit.
Iglesias, bro?
That dog
That
so
was
big, dog. That dog eat too much. Whoa, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
You got to
that
feed
was
it.
that was Michael's dinner and shit.
Ah, this
Hey, that's my
motherfucker.
bad. That was my boy Moose, bro. He ran. Hey, man, I opened the door. This motherfucker ran outside tripping, dog.
Oh shit.
Hey, he's doing a little vibe
Gotta
check. You
train
know what I
that
mean? A little
motherfucker,
perimeter
bro.
search and
That
shit. Real
dog
quick in
almost
the yard.
sounded
Like,
like
You gotta
David
train that
Morrell.
motherfucker to shut the fuck up.
That dog almost sounded like that dog almost sounded like David Morrell when he was speaking Spanish.
But nah,
yeah, that's
that
my.
was
Hey, that's my bad, y'all. My bad, man.
that was a good fucking card. So look, I'm gonna fucking go to sleep. I see y'all on the next one. And what's next week? What's next Saturday?
April 5th, I think. No,
No. But there's like two cards next Saturday.
1 second. Oh,
Right.
is the Tim Zoo, and then there's the
Tim
Oh,
Richard
he's fighting
Torres. There's
Spencer.
Richard Torres fight.
Oh, the Richard Torres fight is gonna be good. I'm gonna watch that shit. But I'm gonna watch the Tim Zoo shit. In fairness, just to
hell
see
yeah, I'll
what
be there.
what
All right, man.
happens.
Catch you on the relay, bro.
I'll see y'all on the next one.
Have a
Let's
good
go.
night, fellas.